Good evening, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. My name is Olag, and welcome back to the final episode for the pools of the Ultimate Quiz Show. Now, just before we meet our contestants for this final episode, let's quickly take a look at a recap of last week's episode and take a look at the Pokemaniacs of episode 7. Now, despite the glitchy beauty of the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix gracing our Switches for the last 2 weeks, episode 7's Pokemon-themed contestants were quite the opposite. Fez, his inverse gameplay strategy of swing until it works, translated quite well to the Ultimate Quiz Show, with fast fingers and hard reads being both his triumph and downfall at every turn. The risk was not worth the reward, however, as he conceded a third-place finish for the night. For Scoey, known as the heel of the Pokemon world, Wollongong's BJ Scoey pulled out the rug from beneath his opponents by betting against the other contestants and turning a very comfortable third place into an incredibly sizable first-place finish. Despite copying a low-hanging COVID joke from yours truly at the beginning, Victoria's Corvid faced adversity across the night and managed to come out with a truly respectable second-place finish, securing his spot in the upcoming semi-finals. Crimson, however, remained stoic, collected, and measured throughout the night, often being caught in moments of intense concentration and thought. However, as is the case in Smash Ultimate itself, thinking can end up losing you the game, and as such a fate befell Crimson that night. With the final episode before the semi-finals about to unfold, we convene here to open up old wounds and conclude once and for all, who is better, Bust a Move or New South Wales Battle Cat Bunker? Let's find out as we meet our contestants for this evening. Oh man. Okay, I just want to say, first of all, I've been upstaged for the night. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Despite being full disclosure from my own crew of Battle Cat Bunker, I'm trying to be usurped of my own position. But we do have 4 contestants here for you tonight. 2 from New South Wales from Battle Cat Bunker, and 2 from Queensland for Queensland's own crew, Bust a Move. Without further ado, I reckon let's just get into it. We're going to have in the top left here, New South Wales' own Dugongs. Now, Dugongs is known in Sydney for his ferocious Roy gameplay and known interstate for his borderline obnoxious eyewear. Dugongs, how are you feeling here this evening?
Look, I'm feeling really good. I just wanted to promote the new BKB line of suits and ties. Alex, I don't know what happened. I think it's really the international shipping because we're getting it from Italy, but hopefully you get yours soon. Look, I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited to see how it all goes. And to be honest, I'm just keen to finally get to play in a crew battle because I just didn't get the chance last time. So, maybe I will, maybe it'll be freelo, who knows.
It's true, yeah. Unfortunately, now this is going to be a rematch, so for anyone who doesn't know, unfortunately, Dugongs was a bit of a bench warmer in the last one. He wasn't allowed to play. They didn't let him play, unfortunately. But on top of that as well, Dugongs, ever the bench warmer, you've actually terrorized Queensland previously, not just in crew battles, but also in supporting your fellow BKB members with some honestly outrageous eyewear, specifically at Pissmas. Now, I do have a question for you, Dugongs, and it's going to be a customary for the Ultimate Quiz Show. Dugongs, how many sets do you think have been lost due to your sunglasses? And maybe go into a bit more detail about the types of sunglasses that have come out. Okay,
so when we traveled to Pissmas, I bought 22 pairs of sunglasses.
Jesus.
Now,
committed, man.
I sported a few good pairs. I know you were wearing a pair of Flash Sunnies, which they lost the lens and they were also a bit wonky. So I'm pretty sure that's 4 sets just gone, just by virtue of being in like a square meter radius. A real answer, probably 4. I know I kind of lurked around looking like an alien for like 3 of Chipotle's sets, moving on into top 8. In fact, by virtue, I'm pretty sure I got in Chipotle into top 8, just by the alien glasses alone. And the fact that Kanaji wasn't really staunched by them, that was where the run ended. So, yeah, I'm going to go with 4. Do we actually have a number on that one?
What do you mean by that? Do we have a number? I would say there's no definitive answer. I think only you can really tell. But it does definitely seem like maybe honestly those alien sunglasses actually were a power up for Kanaji instead. So Kanaji, if you're out there, if you're watching, we'll get you next time. Now moving on to the second member of Battle Cat Bunker for the night, and also the head TO of the Battle Cat Bunker events for Smash Ultimate. We do have AboRoza in the top right. How are you feeling tonight, AboRoza?
Yeah, not too bad, my man. How's it going?
It's pretty good. It's been good holding down the fort. You know, we're up to episode 8 here, so unfortunately you didn't get really too much of a chance to play in the TOs episode.
Oh, dude, my weeks have been terrible before this, honestly.
But I'm glad you're here right now. But yeah, how are you feeling for this evening? You've had a couple of weeks, I guess, technically to prepare. So is there something?
Man from the hospital bed is preparing. Writing down notes.
Yeah, well, look, if you're taking the right notes, hopefully maybe it's not just like what medication to take or something. Maybe it's the frame data for a couple of characters. I don't know. But now Mo, in your replacement as well for the TOs episode, we did actually get Ham from Queensland promoting Phantom 2022 on your behalf.
Oh, was he? Damn.
Now I think it's only customary as well as a replacement. AboRoza, I do have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you can tell us about the upcoming Flip the Switch 8 on Saturday?
So
that's how the public doesn't know.
It's the 8th one, first of all.
Do go on.
It's about a Switch. So I have one here.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
This is the 8th one.
He doesn't get it.
No, I made the event, so of course I know. You guys don't know.
Oh, sorry.
So when you click it, it makes a click sound, right? That's flipping the Switch.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what's about. That's the story behind it.
Wow, thank you so much for that. I'm sure the
I can go on more.
I'm sure the head TO's group chat that's nice and private is probably writhing in agony.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe you've leaked that to the world. Well, you're a braver man than most, so thank you very much for that, AboRoza.
Thank you.
Now moving up to sunny Queensland, we do actually have the other two members here from Bust a Move. Now, I believe at least in this set they're going to be the underdogs, but also the ones who probably are fiending for a win here. Now, look, hey, I'm just going based off statistics. I'm not going based off personality or anything like that. Now, first of all, we do have in the bottom left here a wolf aficionado, an artistic visionary. Jungleo from Queensland. How are you feeling tonight, Julia?
I'm feeling great, actually. I do want to go back a little bit to your statistics.
Go for it.
What do you mean by that?
It's a 1-0 victory, I believe, for BKB. Am I wrong?
But the thing is, I wasn't in the crew battle.
So she hasn't lost yet.
Technically, I'm not the underdog. And if I recall, at Metashift, I'm pretty sure Sifo and I beat Dugongs and AboRoza in double.
Oh, interesting.
If you can show me the VOD, then we can believe you. I
don't believe it.
I'll screenshot.
There's no VOD.
No, I don't believe it.
That's Photoshop. I can do this one myself if you'd like.
Well, there you go, Jungleo. She's pulling out the statistics. We have to respect it. Look, I pulled out the 1-0. This is fact. I mean, look, I'm happy to believe it. It's innocent until proven guilty, or Dugongs and AboRoza, the underdogs until proven otherwise.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
But now, kind of my strength.
Now, Jungleo, on top of the fact that you are still, part of BaM, you were actually sort of part of the crew battle. You were there as a commentator for it. Now, it was the first time that we had ever spoken, and I got completely blindsided by a question live on stream in front of hundreds of people of whether or not Wolf was sexy. So that's a great way to ambush somebody. So I do have a question for you in response to that.
Yeah.
And the question is, what would need to change for you to consider Wolf as not sexy?
Okay, look, this is, it's not like I haven't thought about this question because I think about Wolf all the time. So,
and rightly so.
Rightly so. I don't think there's anything that could change to make him not sexy. I think there's things that could change to make him less sexy. If they got rid of his eye patch, immediately points down.
Interesting. Okay, it sounds like Wolf can really do no wrong.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, that was not the answer I was expecting.
What was that? Completely shaved. What about then?
Look, I mean, it works for me, so.
That's pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie, but I won't sugarcoat it. But you know what? Honesty is definitely a strong suit here on the Ultimate Quiz Show. I do respect that. Absolutely. Now, last but certainly not least, also actually going to be a Roy main, but more importantly, Ricky Clean. He's got loud takes. He's got wild kills. He's got sick nicks. Man,
great takes.
Absolutely. I say wild. Whether or not that's positive or negative, I'm sure is up to the chat. But Ricky Clean, Nick, Mr. Sick, I'm not sure. How are you feeling for this evening?
Yeah, pretty good. I think I have a very good understanding of Smash as a whole, so feeling pretty confident.
No,
Except
absolutely.
for all the frame data, no clue about that. I just press buttons.
I'd say, in fairness, I don't think there will be too many questions about specific frame data. I mean, look, hand warmers, that's anyone's game, right?
Yeah.
But now you said you were definitely very comfortable in Smash trivia, Smash knowledge, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Ricky Clean, in order to make it to the Ultimate Quiz Show, submissions and nominations sort of had to be made.
Yep.
Now, you do have a rather interesting biography that you had posted.
Yep.
And I do want to bring up another point that was there. And it's actually, congratulations, it's your 10-year anniversary of your 2011 Trivia Championship gold medal.
Is it really?
Yeah, time flies.
It's right here, baby. I always keep that thing on me.
Wow, you keep that MF thing. Wow.
Yeah, always on me.
Jeez Louise. So now, could you elaborate a little bit on that? So what was the trivia for?
It was a school competition. So we were in grade 6, and they were like, just like one day, everyone was like, oh yeah, get into groups. You're gonna do some trivia, whatever. And I think we ended up being like the offcuts, because I had like, I don't know how many friends in my class at the time, so it was just like the randoms. I had no other group. And we beat everyone else in the grade at this like trivia thing, right? And we got sent out to like the whole state championships for it.
There you go.
And we ended up winning the whole thing.
And you got the gold. There,
yeah.
Fantastic. Well, look, so obviously, it's not necessarily too much of a time to reminisce. I actually do want to look a little bit, forward as well for you, Mr. Clean. And I do have a question for you as well. Where do you see yourself in another 10 years?
Oh, Jesus. Like, is this trivia-wise or just in general? Like, my trivia as a trivia person, like, competitive trivia player? Or is it just like as a regular human being?
I think it's as a BaM player.
See,
I know he's a bit of a meta guy.
I think that's the beauty as well. With trivia flowing through your veins. I mean, anything in the future could be trivia themed.
Yeah. Well, you see people like the oldies in Smash. They're still coming to weeklies, and they're what, like 26, 27 maybe.
They're practically dinosaurs.
Practically dinosaurs at this point. I think some even over 30. I know there's a very good chance that's going to be me as well. I'd rather it not be me. I feel like I want to move on at some point, but there's not much stopping me from moving on at the moment.
There you go. No, honestly, I think the fact that you're hitting your stride, Ricky Clean. You've got the trivia win under your belt. Potentially a chance at a second win, not just for BaM, but also for Ricky Clean. Yeah. So I wish you the best of luck here tonight.
You can't escape the Smash vortex, unfortunately.
Absolutely not. I mean, you could have told that to your year 6 self, and they would have believed you. So there you go. Now, more importantly as well for this evening, we can quickly take a look and see what these contestants will be actually competing for tonight. On top of a top 2 finish, moving on to the next round, the semi-finals, the first place contestant for this evening will also be walking home, or rather, I guess, just turning around in their chairs and going home with a phenomenal ultimate keychain of their choice, courtesy of the Ultimate Quiz Show's Ultimate Quiz Shop. So you can see all 7 of those keychains at the top to represent each of the 7 rounds for this evening. And also, if you'd like to take a look at the Ultimate Quiz Shop, the link will be posted in the chat below. You can see the Ultimate Quiz sticker sheet and the Ultimate Quiz shirt as well, all courtesy of Sage of Frappe Snowland out in Perth. She's absolutely doing phenomenal work on the art for the Ultimate Quiz Show. So thank you very much to Sage for putting those all together. And on top of the top 2 contestants being able to go on to the next round, the winning contestant for this evening will be going home with one of those keychains for free. So I'm very, very excited to see who it's going to be and who will be walking home with a medal of their own. Well, it's a keychain. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's a keychain, but it is still a very, very cool keychain. So with that in mind, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with round number 1, hand warmers.
Who's that spirit?
Welcome back, everybody. Round number 1 here. We are here with hand warmers. Now, for those of you who don't know how it works, we will be getting a series of general Smash knowledge trivia questions. Pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You'll get 10 points if you get the answer right. You'll get 0 points if you get it incorrect. Now, there will also be a link in the chat below to send us all of your question submissions as well. So if you have any burning questions that you want the contestants to answer, specifically related to Smash trivia, I mean, nothing weirdly personal. We probably don't want to submit that. But anyway, if you've got any Smash-related questions to ask, feel free to send those through to the link that's posted in the chat as of right now. And with that in mind, we've got round 1 up. We're going to have a couple of questions coming your way. How are we feeling for this evening, everybody?
I'm about to lose.
Oh no! All right. Look, I think AboRoza, this really feels like if you don't come first, it's gonna be all over Red Rover. So you're gonna have to start strong right now. Okay? I believe in you.
I'll try.
Not gonna lie, Olag. I don't think I've ever lost a hand warmer in my life. Just never. Always
Just stay
SD
on
last.
stage and always SD last. It's the power play.
It's nothing but I won't lose taunts from Roy. Yeah. All right. Let's get into question number 1, shall we? All right. Coming out from Oscar. How many down tilts can Rob do in 1 second? In 60 frames, in 1 second, how many down tilts can Rob do? Is it A, 5, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? All right, so we do have all 4 contestants coming in. We know the buttons work. We know the buttons work.
5.
So
I don't know.
we're actually gonna have a pretty interesting kind of collection across here. I like the fact that we kind of had a little bit of an aside here between jungleo and Ricky Clean very quietly.
What the hell? See that in my crew?
What the hell was that? We're all in the same chat. We can all hear each other. But if you cover your microphone like that, then no one will be able to hear it. So we do have jungleo going for 5. So a very optimistic 5. We do have Sicknick going for 2, and we're gonna have the BKB squad going for 3. So let's see. Question number 1. Have they gotten it right? Nah. Absolutely not.
Real bad.
It is going to be
Excuse
4.
me, Ricky Clean, you're literally the least amount away from it, so you suck. You can't just say, what, 5? I was
You went
closer
over
than
though.
you.
Those don't count. Those
I
don't
was
count.
closer than
Right,
you.
man.
Oh, we're talking about ultimate. Oh, right.
Don't you guys have a Rob?
Well, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
I don't play
Again.
Rob. I hate the character.
Yeah. So it turns out, we had 4 answers and none of them are correct, unfortunately. So let's see. Question number 2 for hand warmers. Let's get some points on the board, shall we? All right. Coming out
Tell me
from
what
New
to
South
do.
Wales Governor. Which of these characters do not say a worded voice line with a normal attack, being an attack that comes out by pressing the A button? Which of these characters do not say a worded voice line with a normal attack? Is it from Byleth, Bayonetta, Shulk, or Terry? Oh, hang on. Did everyone get in? Oh no, it looks like Sicknick might have gone against the grain there and actually not voted. But we do have Dugongs going for Byleth, no one going for Bayonetta, and we've got 2 contestants. We're going to have jungleo and AboRoza going for Shulk. A character who's very talkative as well. All of these characters are pretty talkative. So, man, there you go. I don't know. What is the answer?
Let's go.
Oh, it's going to be Shulk.
Let's go.
There we go. So we're going to have
I was there in spirit.
the Fox. The Fox and the Wolf. Yeah, okay, that was your answer. That was what you were going for. All right. Well, I'm sure that's the case, and I'm sure the button was well and truly pressed. But yeah, what are we going to have? We're going to have Terry's dash attack. He says go back. Bayonetta's jabs. She'll say get down or get out, I think.
Or smashing.
And then Byleth. And Smat. Yeah, exactly. And Byleth, I think she just she just goes and says everything. I believe I think she says there at some stage as well for a forward smash. But
I thought you just screamed. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
there's just a lot of it. There's a lot of noise coming out of this game. I'm not going to lie to you. But don't worry, sound test is a little later. All right, let's see. Question number 3 for hand warmers. Let's get into it. Or coming from the man himself, Jet. What year was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate released? Was it 2018, 2016, 2019, or 2017?
Okay, I had to click it. I can't press the thing.
All right, we got 4 for 4 going for 2018. Look, with 4 competitors in the Ultimate, in Ultimate's lifespan right here. Gee, I hope it's 2018. Okay, all right. Okay, points on the board. Everyone's getting 2018. December of 2018. I think December, I want to say 7th.
It was 7th.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, 7th, maybe.
Something like that, because I remember I was at LAN
I
party.
got it on release, yeah.
There we go. So, 2018 was the answer. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. So, question number 4. Now everyone's got points on the board. I think it's, man, it's looking a little competitive. Oh, from Rice? Which character was not a DLC fighter in Smash 4? Was it Roy, Pac-Man, Corrin, or Lucas? Oh man, the two Roy players absolutely firing off with Pac-Man. Jungleo going on again. Now
I didn't play the game. Fuck.
Me neither.
Now
only played
AboRoza
Ultimate.
going for Lucas. Now Lucas, I mean, he was from Brawl
This
as
is
well.
Brawl,
Surely,
that's what I thought.
yeah, surely he's just like another character who comes back. Is that right, AboRoza? Let's see.
Oh damn.
You fool.
Damn, what a scam, bro. They bring him in
absolute
for
fool.
Brawl and like, oh yeah, pay for him again.
Yeah, they absolutely threw off
Double
the
charged.
one Lucas main from Brawl. Man,
Threw me
actually,
off as
alright,
well.
in fairness, Lucas apparently was actually pretty bizarre and pretty good in Brawl. But you know what? That's coming from my opinion. I played it when I was probably about 8 years old, maybe 9 years old.
Damn.
So
Insider
you know,
info.
yeah, my sideways Wii remote Lucas was cooking. When I could actually get the up smash input right, oh boy, you're in for it. Anyway, let's see. Question number 5. All coming from Benthoven, Queensland. In Brawl's Battlefield stage, what object or structure acted as the centerpiece on the main platform? So in Brawl's Battlefield stage, what is the centerpiece? What is that central structure on the main platform? Is it a sundial, a rock, a statue, or a stone pillar? Oh, this one's a tough one. See, because I mean, look again. Probably a lot of people in this group, probably on the younger side when Brawl was out. So I mean, I probably would have recognized what a rock was. That's probably about where it ends. But let's see. Was it a statue? Was it a stone pillar? Ooh, it was actually a sundial.
There's no way it's an actual sundial.
I thought it was
There
like
you
too
go.
specific to be like it was like sundial.
Yeah, see, because a stone pillar, you know, definitely, probably quite similar in structure. But no, it looks like it was, in fact, a sundial as the answer. So, Benthoven, you've tricked them. You've tricked them all, you cheeky bugger. All right, but let's move on to question number 6 of Hand Warmers, the final one for the round. From Sice, NT's Sice. Which assist trophy has a special interaction on the Wii Fit Studio stage?
Fuck.
Ooh, this is a good one. I actually don't know the answer to this.
Don't.
Is it
I
Guile,
don't know who half of these ones are.
Alucard, Samurai
Has to be-
Goro,
has to be
or Knuckles
correct.
the Echidna?
Oh damn.
Oh,
we
I
got it,
see.
we got
Oh, because he's a vampire.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
All right, AboRoza might be on the money, but unfortunately, Knuckles the
Too late.
Echidna is not a vampire. Is it Alucard? Ooh, all right. The Roys, you know, they're constantly hunting ghosts. They constantly see stuff that isn't there. Man, oh man, Alucard, just another person on the list right now. So well played to Dugongs and Ricky Clean for getting those points. Yeah, he's a vampire, so he doesn't show up on the mirror in the background of the Wii Fit Studio. It's just a fun little Easter egg they decided to throw in. Absolutely beautiful stuff. So with that in mind, we do have a couple of points on the board. AboRoza with 20 points and the rest of the group right now on 30 points. Now, in fairness, with only 10 points per question, you know, a 10-point difference is really nothing. But you know, ever the underdog, you know, AboRoza, you're gonna be working for
You know,
it.
Dan,
tonight,
I'm
so.
gonna bet it all anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I'm on.
Absolutely. Well, I guess look, you just got to get a nest egg for it, though. You know, you have to have points to bet points.
Wow.
So you know, fingers crossed. Now, with that in mind, we'll be coming back in just a second with Tip the Scales for round number 2. So I don't know, get your scales out. I don't know what to say for that, but anyway, we'll see you in a second.
Who's that spirit?
Time to tip the scales.
Alrighty, welcome back to round number 2. We are here, and it's time to tip the scales. So, for those of you who don't know how it works, contestants will be given a character attribute such as weight, jump height, and so on and so forth. And from a random selection of characters, they'll have to determine who has the highest or the lowest attribute. we can also get a little cheeky with it and include things like second highest or second lowest, just to keep them on their toes. With that in mind, there'll be 15 points if the contestants get it correct, and 0 points if they get it wrong. So still pretty low risk, but getting a little bit higher in the reward section. So now that we're sticking specifically with Smash Ultimate data as well, I'll pass it off to one of Queensland's BaM. How are we feeling with the sort of nitty-gritty of the game?
Terrible. I think I may have looked at Ultimate Frame data like once in my life. Or like any sort of way. I know absolutely nothing.
Okay, well, see, I guess at the end of the day, you know, if you've played the game a bit, it could really come down to a gut feeling. So, you know, I think ever the I guess gut feeling followers, sure, we'll go with that. You know, I think Buster Move might have a pretty good chance for it. So, how about we get into question number 1 here? All right, which of these characters has the second highest weight? So we're not looking for the highest, we're looking for the second highest. All right, is it Snake, Isabelle, Me Gunner, or Peach? Which of these 4 characters has the second highest weight?
Yeah, that's one.
All right, we've got a bit of confidence coming out already.
I pressed it, bro.
He's in. It's okay. Oh no. All right. Well, we do have 3 out of 4 contestants. We got the 2 Roys and jungleo going for Me Gunner. We're gonna have AboRoza going against the grain. He's going with his gut here and going for Peach. Oh, okay. It was actually Me Gunner. Yeah. Now I believe actually out of the 3 Me's, I believe the Me Gunner's the heaviest as well.
Very fat.
By a surprising amount. So I think the character not really the fastest, but man oh man, you know they take a while to knock out. So, but not as much as Snake, I believe.
Yeah.
So there we go. The answer was Me Gunner. Question number 2. Still tipping scales. Let's see. Which of these characters has the second lowest run speed? So we're not looking for the slowest, we're looking for the second slowest. Which of the characters has the second lowest run speed? Is it Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, Samus, or Me Sword Fighter?
3.
All right, Ricky Clean already in. Jungleo not far behind. All right, and beating the buzzer, we do have AboRoza and Dugongs here. But again, we've got a pretty even spread. We're going to have answers for Dark Pit, for Samus, and the Roys sticking together. This is adorable, might I add. This is absolutely adorable.
This is the one brain cell, for sure.
The Me Sword Fighter answer. People are just...
We're just picking the same ones every time.
See, people see the word me and they're like, oh, the Roy players are like, oh, that has to be it, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's me. All right, let's see. Is it the Me Sword Fighter, though? Ooh.
That's so good,
man.
Yeah, imagine losing to a Roy player in a battle of the smarts. Fucking wolves, am I right? Spaceys.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
oh no, this
the
is...
secret second bracket is Spaceys versus Roy.
Spaceys versus Roy. Yeah.
Oh no. See, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't even consider this when these contestants were invited. So I'm terrified to see what's gonna happen next. But let's see. Question number 3. A tentative question number 3 on Tip the Scales. Which of these characters has the lowest full hop height?
Oh, terrible it is.
The lowest full hop height. Is it Dr. Mario, Ness, Little Mac, or Zero Suit Samus? We're looking for the smallest full hop. Thinking of those characters that are sort of sticking close to the ground. All right, again,
I think it's...
with only a second to spare,
we
do have AboRoza going for Dr. Mario.
Little Mac's super floaty, man. I swear.
Yeah, I don't think it's Mac, but I don't know who else it would be.
I don't know. Look, we've got AboRoza going for Dr. Mario. We've got jungleo going for Ness as well. I mean, look with a full hop,
Mac or Dr.
just
Mario,
by itself. You know, maybe Ness's jump isn't that high. The double jump though, Mac. But let's see for Little Mac as well.
Great question.
Jeez Louise. Nah, Little Mac, he wants to stay on the ground. He's not jumping anywhere.
I feel like it was too obvious to be right.
Yeah. See, that's sometimes we're out to get you, and sometimes we're asking the straight shot questions, you know? So Little Mac was the answer. The Roymains are pulling ahead on an even 75 points. This is, man, you guys ever played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games where like all the other characters, you know, kind of fall away into the background, but Mario and Sonic are sticking together? Yeah, I'm excited. All right, let's see. Question number 4. Which of these characters has the second highest grab range? Ooh, okay. The second highest grab range. Is it going to be Zero Suit Samus, Bayonetta, Link, or Bowser? Now, we're not just looking for the highest, we're looking for the second highest. All right, man, both boys firing off, and the space is not far behind. All right, all 4 people going for Bowser. I don't know, what's the thought process? You know, AboRoza, I'll give it to you. What's the thought process, buddy?
I know Bayonetta one's terrible. The Link doesn't have the hook shot anymore, so it has to be Bowser.
It's true. Okay, has to be Bowser, but so ZSS, that's surely that has to be the highest, right?
Obviously.
All right, I don't know.
It might be. It might be. Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Might as
okay.
well.
All right, look, you know, we've seen some pretty
we're on the
insane
board.
pivot grabs. We've seen some pretty crazy pivot grabs coming out from Bowser, but they're not larger than a tether grab. It's okay, it's okay. We're not trying to trick you on that one. But it was Bowser. Everyone getting the 15 points. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. All right, now question number 5. Let's see. Ooh, which of these characters has the lowest airspeed? So airspeed referring to how quickly they can get from a point on the left to the point on the right in the air. Horizontal airspeed. Is it Greninja, Ivysaur, Young Link, or Mario? All right, these ones are a little tricky. Okay, so the lowest airspeed, we're gonna have Ricky Clean going for Greninja.
I think it's Ivy.
The remaining contestants going for Ivysaur. Okay, sorry, you said Ricky went for.
I just remembered how fat Ivysaur is. It cannot move at all. So.
Okay. Now, I mean, look, I guess with characters with aerial combos like Young Link and Mario, I guess it might not be them, but hey, we don't know.
Come on.
Interesting.
What a clear.
Man.
Really cheating, man. Sydney.
Yeah. Jeez
Doesn't
Louise,
look like
what Twirly, Embo, Sogs, we're being
They're
lied to.
cheating, bro. They're cheating.
What are they
They
doing
got
with
the SD card. They're just changing the spreadsheets, man.
Well, I
don't know.
guess you never see them leave the corner of the stage anyway. So it's like.
true.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah, they're not even going into the air, let alone actually getting any sort of airspeed. So I guess that's a fair point. And I guess meanwhile, at least for New South Wales, we're just crying that we got hit by the fourth triple pogo down air into whatever the hell Twirly's going to throw out next. Honestly, it's a nightmare. But anyway, all right, let's see what the next question's going to be for Tip the Scales. Man, I can't believe it, we got that wrong. Which of these characters has the highest fall speed? All right, so once they're in the air, how quickly can they get down to the ground? What is their highest fall speed? Is it from Rosalina and Luma, Meta Knight, Mega Man, or Zero Suit Samus?
3, 2.
All right, we got 3 pretty quick answers, and Mo actually not too far behind there as well. Ooh,
Nah, it's not
yet
bad.
again, we're gonna have the spacey sortie split.
Oh, might be actually.
Meta Knight is going to be from AboRoza and Jungleo, and Mega Man is going to be coming out from Dugongs and Ricky Clean. All right, but highest fall speed, characters that can get from in the air to the ground as quickly as possible. Who's it going to be?
Let's go.
Nah, they're
Wow.
cheating. Cheats.
They call him Rockman for a reason, don't they?
This isn't even a crew battle anymore. It's just the Roy's versus the Spaces at this point.
Man, oh man,
Yes.
yeah. Look, it looks like Rockman. Look, that's what they call him in Japan, and I think it's not hard to see why. He's he falls like an absolute like a brick, yeah, like that. Anyway,
Good joke.
but thank you. I was going to say
And also
rock,
for you.
but it's too obvious. You know?
Sounds like a rock, yeah.
Exactly. But with that in mind, we're going to have an update on the scores here. We do have, in 4th place, we're going to have AboRoza on 35 points, Jungleo on 60 points, Ricky Clean and Dugongs neck and neck at the end of round 2 for 105 points. They have cleared the triple-digit mark, and I don't think they're going to be letting up anytime soon. So I'm fascinated to see how the rest of this episode is going to go. But with that in mind, I don't know. I reckon, honestly, what was your secret for Tip the Scales there, Ricky Clean? You sounded pretty timid leading up to it.
Well, I feel like I don't know. I was just kind of fucking. I guess I just play the game a lot.
Well, I was going to say you can say guessing.
Questions were really obvious.
I guess so, or potentially. You are allowed to say that some of them are guesses. I won't. We won't take away your points.
What? I think I got 4 out of the 6, was it? And the 2 that I guessed I got wrong. So
it's respectable then.
Yeah.
It's absolutely respectable. Now, I think, Dugongs meanwhile in the top left, I feel like he's probably got... Now, it would be cheating, but it seems like, he might just have, spreadsheets upon spreadsheets.
Yeah,
just
the notepad's right here.
Look how he's
looking at it.
dressed. Look at he's dressed. Of course he's got him open.
Yeah, he's got at least 9 screens in front of him. It's like a CCTV kind of
Someone's feeding him
theme.
the answers in his earpiece.
Yeah, they're pretty good. That's why I got the pieces in. I've just got a whole bunch of just students studying.
Yeah, just
You know, like the Roy players, we got to know our matchups. Otherwise, we're just going to lose. Like,
Lord Almighty.
Nair won't get us everywhere. Right?
See the, yeah, corporate Dugongs, he's got the monkeys and the typewriters working overtime to make sure he's getting the right answers. So I respect the hustle, but I don't know, potentially round 3 with sound test coming up, the typewriters, might be a little too loud for Dugongs to be able to hear the good sounds. So we'll be back in just a minute, and we'll make sure you got your headsets on.
Who's that spirit?
Welcome back, everybody. Round number 3 is here. We're going to have sound test coming at you live. Now, if you do want to actually try this for yourself at the Tournament website, the link will be posted in the chat as of right now. So make sure you click on that and you can play alongside the contestants as we speak. Very, very excited to see how these contestants are going to go because, look, at the end of the day, everyone, they've got their headsets in, they've got their earpieces in, they've got their earbuds in. It's all beautiful. Everyone's got the highest of high tech. Massive audio quality headsets just absolutely blasting in their ears right now. So I'm very, very excited. Now,
like AirPods, like.
I got my 2008 earphones.
But see, they're the ones that'll last you till like another 10 years. They'll be the ones you'll be talking about 20 years down the line. Absolutely. Now I did ask a question to BaM earlier. So actually to the BKB guys at the top. Sound test. Now, are you guys fiends for playing with sound on, or are you guys more of a your own music in bracket?
You go, Moe. I'll let you speak. You need to redeem yourself. So
I don't play the game at all, really. So,
sorry, we're getting raw footage that AboRoza doesn't actually play Smash Ultimate.
I haven't played since maybe like mid of this year. I haven't touched the game.
Okay. We'll see.
Too busy playing CS, man. That's where the action is at.
Yeah, look, unfortunately, we're not gonna have any like grenade ping pulls or
are you gonna ask me about Fnatic
sounds.
or some shit, man? Fnatic,
No.
OG. Nah, come on.
Unfortunately, not gonna be the option there. Yeah. But Dugongs, how are you feeling regarding sounds?
look, I think Mo will be pretty good as soon as Snake sounds are played with all the grenades and whatnot, but otherwise not too great. I mean, I also don't play with sound all that much because Roy kind of screams, and I only really play Roy. So it's, yeah, I don't really. But you know what? I've got a pretty good intuition, so I reckon I would do pretty well. If not, I'll just copy Ricky Clean's answers and we'll be good.
I got you, man. I got you.
Fair enough. All right. Well, you heard it here first from Dugongs. Playing Roy with sound off, that's self-care. So make sure you take notes, everybody at home. Now, with this in mind, contestants going to be hearing a soundbite from one of the many characters of Smash Ultimate's, storied history. They'll get 20 points if they get it correct, and they'll get 0 points if they get it wrong. So we're just ramping up the points, trying to make a little nest egg for ourselves in the lead up to the illustrious side bets for round 7. Now, contestants can also use the buzzer to hear the sound again if they'd like. So with that in mind, I reckon let's get into question number 1. Who is going to make this sound? Ooh, okay. Let's see, who is going to make this sound? Is it Pichu? Is it Pikachu? Is it Kirby? Or is it Jigglypuff? Got some pretty small characters, some pretty cute characters. I don't know. Let's see. All right, a very, very tentative series of answers. Okay, so 3 out of 4 contestants going for Pichu. Dugongs, you've gone for Kirby. Now, I want to hear it. What's your thought process for Kirby?
Look, that's got to be like some whack,
like
stolen neutral B. Yeah. It has to be. Like,
It could be.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, nah, they're not too cheeky.
You know what?
That's the question.
If I get it wrong, I'm gonna feel smart anyway, so it's fine. I'm just playing the odds.
Okay, all right. Look, he's playing the odds. I don't know whether or not they'll be in his favor, but let's find out. Is it Pichu? Okay, it was Pichu. It was going to be Pichu. Yeah, it definitely sounds like Pichu's kind of getting its ass handed to it. I'm not going to lie. I think that's a Pichu getting forward smashed at the ledge or something.
Good.
That's I'm dead at 30
As he should be.
There you go. Wow. It's Wolf is sexy. Pichu is just a rat though. So don't get it twisted. Man, oh man, that's Julia laying down the facts. So, question number 2. which character is going to make this sound? Ooh. I love the extra little echo there. Is it Cloud? Is it Sheik? Is it Link? Or is it Marth? This one's a tough one. We got 5 seconds.
No, this one. Easy money.
Don't know this one.
Okay, all right, a couple of seconds to spare. We're gonna have.
I know it.
Interesting.
Oh no.
All right. So, all right, we're starting to show our true colors here. We're gonna have a BaM BKB split here, with BKB going for Cloud and BaM going for Link.
I'm honestly, on Julio. I'm sorry.
Now that Moe's chose it, I lose all faith in my answer. Like that's not going to be right.
Let's go.
Oh no. All right, so let's see what is the answer.
Damn, shut up, Hunter. Too smart.
All right. It was the ex-soldier. It was indeed Cloud. I believe that's going to be a star KO from Cloud. He's getting sent to the void in the background. Man, poor guy. But nonetheless, yeah, unfortunately, Link honestly could have been, but it wasn't. So there you go. Now, question number 3. Which character is going to make this sound? All right. Oh, we're going to have some weird options here. Is it Morton from the Koopalings? Is it Ganondorf? Wolf? Or Banjo and Kazooie?
So spamming it.
I'm trying to think. Wait.
I can't even hear it.
All right.
Oh, it's a weird sound there. All right. Dugongs coming in at the last minute. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Might have been a little quiet on the side of those knockoff AirPods. But was it Morton? Was it Ganondorf? I don't know. That's a weird sound.
Let's go.
Okay.
Tommy yet again.
All right. It was indeed Morton from Koopalings fame. So just because if you think it's Bowser Jr., think again. It could be one of the other Koopalings as well. So keep that in mind. We like to be a little bit cheeky, but it was indeed Morton there. So let's see. Question numero 4. Which character is going to make this sound?
Fire!
Oh.
Now this one's an interesting one. A lot of characters,
Fire.
a lot of fire in this game.
Fire!
Is
Fire!
it Sonic? Is it Male Corrin? Is it Sora? Or is it Shulk?
Fire!
This one's a tough one.
I haven't played Sora, so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, if you said you haven't played since mid-year, I don't know. Oh, okay, all right.
What?
So
Corrin?
now,
I haven't played.
What?
so wait, hang on. Just to clarify, I do want to point out. Now, AboRoza, you did mention I haven't played Sora yet, so therefore you had an inkling that it could have been Sora.
Now
there was a thought process that it could have been Sora, but you went with the character that you have heard the voice lines of before.
Well, yeah, well, not much. No one plays Corrin Male.
Okay, well,
Only
unfortunately,
one person that plays Corrin Male.
it was going to be Sora there. That is a good point, though. I actually can't think of too many male Corrin players. I believe.
Name one.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't want to. I can't.
Exactly.
I
not
believe
wrong.
what.
Give me the points.
Jet, the higher up.
Jet,
Can we give him the points?
Please.
No. No. Okay. Look. Unfortunately, we're actually going to deduct 1 million points. But Sora is going to be the answer. 20 points going to the other 3 contestants here. So yeah, don't be surprised if you hear a couple of sounds from Sora coming out because he's a character in this game.
Yeah.
He's indeed a character.
I haven't played at all.
Question number 5. Which character is going to make this sound? Ooh. Wow, it's a beautiful emulation there.
Oh my god.
Oh no! This one's tough. Is it Hero from
I'm just gonna roll the dice. I don't even know.
Is it Link? Is it Hero from Dragon Quest 11 or Hero from Dragon Quest 4? Wow, this is diabolical.
How do we manage to do it?
This is absolutely diabolical. But again, AboRoza going against the grain doesn't even go for a hero. Doesn't even go for a hero.
Because it's wrong.
Oh, see, it could be the trick. It could be the trick question. But is it Link? Is it one of the heroes?
Idiots.
Okay, it was going to be Dragon
shit.
Quest 3's hero. So it's a very cheeky one. Now, I did promise myself at the before this episode that I was going to look into the more intricacies of the different hero alts from the different Dragon Quest games. And then, you know what? I didn't. So I couldn't have told you that it was Dragon Quest 3, but shout out to Jet for getting the right answer there.
It's the same as like the 2 Ikes, how it's like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, but everyone just all knows them between as like Twink and Chad Ike. Like no one knows which one is which.
You know, that's literally the only difference. You know, one's a higher voice, one's a lower voice, and but then they both want you to prepare yourself. So I don't know. Oh, man, which character make that sound? Ooh, is this one gonna be Simon? Wolf? Ganondorf? Or Meta Knight?
I have no idea.
This one's hard.
3, 2, 1.
That's easy.
All right, coming in. There we go. So all 4 contestants
Let's
coming in,
go.
but it looks like Ricky Clean going for
Hunter's
Ganondorf.
sweating right now.
But Meta Knight looks like it's the majority vote. I will say just before we find out the answer, I'm really glad that it took people quite a few questions rather than doing it straight away to find out that you can actually just spam the buzzer and just have that sound going over and over again. Yeah, shout out to AboRoza for figuring that one out.
I'm trying to figure it out, dude. I'm trying to what the sound is. I have no idea.
Man, oh man.
It gets worse
All
the
right.
more you like. It gets harder to recognize. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was indeed Meta Knight there. It was going to be Meta Knight.
It's anti-shredding. I'm anti-shredding everyone else.
He's taken a hit there, unfortunately. He's taken a bit of a beating. But Meta Knight was the answer. 20 points going to Dugongs, jungleo, and it looked like AboRoza there. But there you go. So, question number 7. Which character is going to make this sound?
Wolfpack.
Okay, all right.
Moe still gets this one wrong, by the way.
Wolfpack.
Now-
Wolfpack. 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 Wolfpack.
I'm
fascinated.
Wolfpack.
Is it Lucario?
Wolfpack.
Is it Incineroar?
Wolfpack. Wolfpack.
Is it Ivysaur?
Wolfpack.
Or is it Wolf?
I'm
Okay.
sure if that's Incineroar. Hunter's always wrong.
Now tread carefully, contestants, because 2 of these characters can speak English. Lucario, he's got voice lines. He's talking about the power of aura. Is he talking about the Wolfpack though? What are you, nuts? Of course he's not.
Wolfpack.
He's not a wolf.
Wait,
The wolf is the
fair.
Wolfpack. Fools. Anyway, but everyone got the points, so actually no one's a fool. Yeah, 20 points going to everybody across the board. That is Wolf's final smash voice line. He's just gone for that Wolfpack. Man, what a guy, you know? Question number 8. Which character is going to make this sound?
Oh,
Are you ready?
Short and
I don't
sweet.
know this one.
Ooh, okay. Is it Lucas? Is it Young Link? Is it Ness? Or is it Toon Link?
I have no idea. I hate all the kids
Man.
in this game.
Yeah, play it a couple more times. Oh no, okay. With 3 seconds to spare, he's been cut off. Now, all right. Both Roy's going for Lucas and Young Link respectively, and then the Spacey's going for Toon Link. Actually, okay. It's an underrepresented character, but you know, with underrepresented characters, you might be able to pull the points out from under people. Let's see. Oh, there you
I play
go.
Twirly
That's a
every
roughie.
weekend. I hear that sound way too much.
Oh no, yep. No, look, unfortunately, at Twirly, he's thrown out those moves. That's just it's just one of
Don't
Young
lose
Link's
it, Hunter.
many obnoxious voice lines.
It's down tilt. That's down tilt, dude.
Wizard.
That's
Oh,
I
shit.
hear that sound every time I whiff a grab. It's terrifying.
Oh no, that's look, that's one thing you got to learn. You can't shield grab that move. You can't do anything about it, honestly. You can pray. You can pick a god and pray. I think that's really the only option there. But with the end of round 3 upon us, we do have a points update. We're going to have 135 points going to AboRoza, 160 points going to jungleo, 185 points going to Ricky Clean, and pulling ahead by a slight lead will be Dugongs. Only a single questions difference there with 205 points. Now, let's be real as well. Dugongs, as the person who's taken the lead here, how are you feeling?
It was expected. The eldest usually is right. And as soon as you put Young Link or Meta Knight or any of those whack characters, it's always, I know that. Palu, no chance. But these characters, yeah, for sure.
Man, oh,
BKB
man.
has never played a meta character except for me. I'm the black sheep.
All right, so well, it really sounds like with confidence like that, if this was like a Mario Party mini game, we're eventually going to get a 1v3 situation going on where Dugongs is just going to have to
Well, if it's like Mario
feel the
Party,
wrath of
any bonus
everybody.
stars for me?
But we're not giving up bonus stars.
Oh, come on.
We are not giving up bonus stars,
Bonus
AboRoza.
keychains.
But maybe. Sorry, I hit my microphone in doing so. But no, okay, we're not gonna get any of those, unfortunately. But what we will be getting is a round number 4 coming up in the not too distant future. We're going to have missed input So don't go anywhere, anybody, and we'll see if we can catch out people missing their inputs. Let's see.
Who's that spirit?
Hadouken! Come on.
Welcome back, everybody. Round number 4 is upon us. It is time to see who had the missed input. Now, 4 characters are going to be appearing in 4 separate columns for the contestants, and each of those characters is going to be doing 3 special moves each. It's going to be up to the contestants to find the odd move out of those characters and determine who, once and for all, had the missed input. Now, points are going to be slightly different in this round. We'll have slightly higher stakes. The points that the contestants can win will be equal to the number that is left on the timer in the top right of the screen. If the contestants get it right, they'll win those points. But if they get it wrong, they'll lose those points. So high risk, high reward. We can get some pretty nice, pretty nasty points, but we might get some pretty big stingers if we get them wrong. So with that in mind, we're gonna have missed inputs coming up in just a second. Now, contestants, how are we feeling about a bit of spot the difference? What do we think?
What the difference? All right.
Yeah, I mean, look, for all intents and purposes, that's what missed input's going to be. Jungleo, are you? I mean, look, as the resident artist as well, I'm sure you can definitely capitalize on the the visual elements of Smash Ultimate. How are you feeling leading up to this round?
Look, I think what you're trying to say is not right. I definitely don't think my artistic talent helps in any way, and I think it's going to be bad. That's my foresight on this.
I think this all comes down to how many like of those like coloring books you did as a kid in like the shitty restaurants, like the spot the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Oh man, see, yeah, that's the thing as well. Look, maybe Jungleo, you might be selling yourself short, but I guess we'll have to see at the end of these questions, shall we? With that in mind, I reckon without further ado, let's get into question number 1 of missed input. All right, we've got the 4 characters here. Which of these characters is inputting a direction that the others didn't? Where is the missed input going to be coming from? Is it from Mario, from Luigi, from Ken, or from Pyra? All right, so Ricky Clean flying out of the gates with 27 points. Dugongs not far behind with 24, and Jungleo with 23.
Too good at this one.
AboRoza is taking his time. He's being patient with it. I respect it. And coming in with 10 points on the board. All right, so 3 out of 4 contestants going.
Anyway, it's fine.
3 out of 4 contestants going for Mario. It's look, hey, potentially you might be the only person getting it correct here, Jungleo. But okay.
But she isn't.
I realized that after. It's fine.
Yeah. It was going to be Mario's down special, the Flood. Every other character had the up special, the side special, and the neutral special. But the old fireman Mario over there, Flood, no one else who's using their down special, unfortunately. So Mario, you big idiot, you've done a missed input. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna have a lot of points going to those contestants as well. Ricky Clean, Dugongs, and AboRoza, fishing for some nice points there. And Jungleo, unfortunately, falling victim to the first time that we can actually lose points, but
I'm
it's
trying to
not
get to
the
0.
end.
Is anyone else? Or...
Speed run.
Race to zero.
I don't know if that's how crew battles work.
It'll
Well, actually,
the
I
last
guess.
section of
That's how golf works.
Look, I guess so. Maybe Jungleo's playing a bit of golf. I'm not entirely too sure, but we're not up to question 4 just yet. Am I right? Am I right? It's question 2 here. Anyway, which character has done the missed input? Is it from Ivysaur, Duck Hunt Duo, Dr. Mario, or Daisy? Ricky Clean coming out first, hot off the gate, and Dugongs and AboRoza not far behind. All right, let's see. So we're going to have a lot of pretty flashy animations as well coming out from these characters. But the question is, what is the incorrect one here?
Come on, Julia.
Look, I actually, it's too much visual stimuli for me. I think I'm just going to lose every single one of this.
See, I think honestly, if you don't see the answer, the safe bet is to not go for it. Because at the very end of the day, you're not going to be losing those points.
Can I have a pen and paper to write stuff down? You reckon I can?
I mean, look,
is there a rule book? It's too much visual stimuli for me.
Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, it was actually going to be the down special from, looks like the down special there from Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Duck Hunt.
It's going to be the missed input there. So there we have it, the gunman, the wild gunman. He's, what's he doing there? The big idiot? I don't know. But let's see how question number 3 is going to treat us. All right. Oh, some pretty flashy characters here. Which character is going to be doing the missed input, though? Is it from Shulk? Is it from Roy? Is it from Villager? Or is it from Sonic? Man, Ricky Clean has a plan here. He's got the ideas.
It's too easy. There's a strat to this game.
Jeez Louise. Okay, he's got a secret strat. But everyone's got the answers in, and all 4 players going for Villager. All right, but is it Villager? Is that the missed input? Oh, okay, it was. That's a balloon fight, that balloon ride there coming out from Villager was the incorrect one. It was a missed input.
Oh, I'm so close.
What a big silly. It was an up special coming out. Jeez. Oh, 3 points difference coming out from Ricky Clean and Dugongs. So, I don't know, the big CEO energy in the top left, it might come crumbling down in the not too distant future. I don't know. But meanwhile, look, all contestants getting that question correct. So I guess it could spell good things for the questions to come. Let's see. Question number 4. Where is the missed input? Is it from Mr. Game & Watch, Pikachu, Mega Man, or me, Sword Fighter? Lord Almighty, Ricky Clean is on something tonight.
I messed it up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But, jungleo getting 24 points potentially.
I clicked the wrong one.
AboRoza betting 22, and Dugongs taking his time, remaining stoic, with a couple of seconds to spare.
Dude, this is terrifying. I have no idea.
I misclicked. I misclicked so hard.
Let's see.
Okay,
All right.
I'm getting like 4 points. But...
4 points. Okay.
No, you did 2 as well.
Interesting. All right. So we've actually got a split yet again. We've got the 2 Roys going for Mega Man, but then the 2 Spaceys going for me, Sword Fighter.
Yeah,
but
it's Sword Fighter.
Let's see. What is the missed input? Oh.
Let's
All
go.
right. Very, very
Unlucky.
cheeky. It looks like it might be a
Unlucky.
down special there, but nah, in fact, that is the returning hit of the up special from me, Sword Fighter. That's the sword in the scabbard, I think, or I think that's what it's called. That weird move from me, Sword Fighter. And it looks like the Spaceys get it correct. 22 points, 24 points going to AboRoza and jungleo respectively. All right. Ricky Clean talking himself up. He's gassing himself up. Question number 5. Let's get it. All right, where's the missed input? Is it from me, Brawler, Kirby, Peach, or Villager? Villager's making a return. Man, oh man. Ricky Clean and AboRoza with 28 and 26 points on the board. Oh no.
Oh, I did.
Dugongs putting down 20.
No.
Oh no, Ricky Clean
I've cooked it.
Not confident right now.
Easy clap. Easy clap.
Jungleo putting down the 10 points. Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
No, I've done it as well.
Easy
Interesting.
clap.
It's Kirby.
Everyone
I didn't
actually
click
going
that.
for
What the
me,
hell?
Brawler. It looks like
Losing to the TO is gonna be kind of sad. Unlike you.
Yeah, it's Kirby.
Oh no, but I don't know. Is that overconfidence talking from AboRoza there? No, it's not. There we go. That neutral special, the inhale coming out from Kirby. That's the answer. AboRoza with 26 points as well. That is a pretty sizable victory there, and that might actually shuffle up the order there too. Let's see. AboRoza taking second place and really discrediting BKB by dabbing live on stream. But nonetheless, oh well. Look, see, discrediting, but only because I'm from BKB. You know, it makes me sad. But maybe Queenslanders do it differently. I don't know. Anyway, question number 6. Where is the missed input gonna be? Is it from Meta Knight, Olimar, Mario, or Cloud?
Okay. I got this one.
Oh, this one's very, very cheeky. 28 points. Ricky Clean is putting a lot of points down. And honestly, it's a high risk, high reward situation for a round like missed input.
Oh no.
Dugongs not far behind though, 24. Uh-oh. Is AboRoza going to win by default here? It looks like people are stumbling ahead of him. Okay. Now, Mario looks like the majority's answer, but Meta Knight looks like it's come out from Dugongs here. So what are we going to have? We're going to have the up special, the neutral special, and the down special from Meta Knight. But Mario's got a neutral special, an up special, and a side special. Who's got it wrong?
Let's go.
Okay. Mario's side special, the cape, nowhere to be seen elsewhere. We had up specials, down specials, and neutral specials coming out everywhere else. But that side special, that Matador, that Ole from Mario, except I guess it's a yellow cape. That was still the answer. So there you go. Absolutely terrifying stuff.
In the lead. Let's go.
And, with that, by 4 points, AboRoza, against everyone else's better judgment, has taken the lead of the Ultimate Quiz Show for now. So I guess with that in mind, we'll actually do a quick points update as well. Jungleo on 175 points rather. Dugongs on 220 points. Ricky Clean on 237 points. And in first place, AboRoza on 241 points. AboRoza, you look like you are on cloud 9 right now. How are you feeling, man?
Like I'm fucking cloud 9 or some shit, bro.
Oh man, he's so happy. He's genuinely so happy. Oh my lord. Now I don't know if anyone tuned into the 2002 Winter Olympics, specifically the short track speed skating, but one Stephen Bradbury definitely seems like he might be channeling his energy into AboRoza tonight. It looked like Dugongs and Ricky Clean. No, it seems like the people in front of him kind of just fell over, and AboRoza, it looks like you've skated through to victory, at least for round number 4. But we do have a couple more in front of us. Now, before AboRoza chokes on his own ambitions, round number 5 will be coming up soon. So crowd favorite is going to be here in just a second. So make sure Twitch chat, hang around. We're going to be having a couple of questions specifically for you, and you can be controlling exactly how many points these contestants are going to be getting when we come back in just a minute.
Who's that spirit?
Welcome back, everybody, to round number 5, crowd favorite. Now that we've passed the halfway point, it's starting to get pretty risky, starting to get pretty steep. AboRoza in the background still choking, but I'm sure he's going to be okay in just a second. Don't you worry. Now, for crowd favorite, Twitch chat, this is where you guys are going to be getting involved. So make sure you got your hands poised on your mice, on your phones, on your keyboards, on your whatever you're using to watch. I don't know, your Zunes. I don't know if that's even an option, but contestants are going to be given a question that is going to be a little bit more subjective. Once contestants will lock in their answers, the Twitch chat is also going to be polled on the exact same question. At the end of all of that, we'll be revealing who from the contestants chose what answer, as well as how the Twitch chat voted. Contestants are going to be awarded points based on the percentage of viewers that voted for the same option that they selected. So just to clarify for everybody here, you actually can't lose points in this round. This one could be a potential, free money. But at the end of the day, you can get anywhere between 0 points if you select an answer that nobody selects, and up to 100 smackaroos, 100 points.
That's a lot of points.
That's a Jungler, you said it. It's 100 points. That's a lot of points. So if you get the option that everyone in the Twitch chat votes for, man, that could be big money. But without further ado, I reckon, actually, you know what? I will say, for the TOs week, actually, a lot of TOs were getting these questions pretty spot on. A lot of people from the TO section seem to have a pretty nice, close, concise
don't put too much pressure on me.
Of how their scene runs. Now, AboRoza, how are you feeling in terms of being in sync with the people of your community?
In sync? I do what I want. I don't know.
Jeez Louise. I don't know if this is will that help or hinder AboRoza? I don't know. Let's find out. Question number 1 of crowd favorite. Which character has the best hygiene according to Twitch chat? Is it going to be Rob, Snake, Little Mac, or Alf? Which character is going to have the best hygiene according to Twitch chat? All right, a couple of seconds to spare. Let's get in those votes.
They better not be voting.
Everyone's sneaking in there, just at the buzzer beaters. So we do have a couple of pretty interesting options here. Now, some people, going to be spacemen. Some people are going to be robots. Some people are going to be soldiers, and one guy he's just a dude with boxing gloves. I don't know. Who's going to have the best hygiene?
I feel like people are going to vote Rob, even though I feel like there's no reason for him to ever wash himself. So
It's a car wash.
I feel like Rob is a bad pick. Maybe I'm thinking too much of
He'll
it.
go to a car wash, easy. Like $5. He'll clean, fresh and clean.
Well, so meanwhile, we do have from Queensland. We do have the selections of Little Mac and Alf.
Oh, you didn't pick Alf, Julia. Come on.
Alf just looks really clean.
Yeah, but no one's gonna vote for Alf.
Okay, that's what you think, mate.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Interesting.
Get absolutely rocked.
Never listen to me again.
Actually, who thinks?
No one's gonna
Jeez.
think.
Louise. Okay. There you go. That's the community vote going to Alf and 50 points.
I know where my
going
fellow alphas
to Julio.
are.
Crazy.
Jeez Louise. Well, actually, what is a fellow alpha? What does that even
fellow
what does that
alpha?
even mean?
Sorry.
Only those
I'm
in
only
the
a
alpha
Sigmas in
community
this chat.
are allowed to know.
Right, okay. Is that any different to alpha with an A at the end, or is that an alpha with an ER?
It's with an ER, yeah.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Okay. Yeah,
It's okay. It's a common mistake.
understandable.
Common mistake.
Yeah, it's the alpha grind set, but with an ER.
Yeah.
Sigma
Anyway.
grades it. Dumbass.
Yeah. Question number 2. Some big points coming out already. Which character is the best according to Twitch chat? Is it Lemmy from the Koopalinks?
Oh.
Me
It's in,
Sword
like-
Fighter?
Okay.
Mega
Cool,
Man.
or isn't the best character in the
Or
game?
Ken? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. And that's also for the Twitch chat to decide. That's why we're looking at some slightly more subjective questions.
I'll take my points and leave, I think.
Ooh, okay. Big words coming out from Ricky Clean. So what is the consensus? Are we looking at best according to, like morals? Best
It's
according to tier list? What are we thinking?
I think most of the chatters are from Queensland, so they're gonna pick Ken.
They're gonna pick Ken, yeah.
But Shadra's
Interesting.
gone.
But yeah, but Shadry hasn't. A lot of the new Queenslanders haven't even played against Shadry before. It's so cursed.
Look, it's a bit of a tragic tale, but is it one that will net Dugongs, AboRoza,
Alright.
and Ricky Clean points, or will me Sword Fighter
Look,
come
we'll
through
see.
as the
Julia,
best
I
character?
want to say I believe in you, but I mean, I don't know
I
about
believe
this
in
one.
It's gonna be Lemmy. It's gonna be Lemmy.
All right, if it somehow is me Sword, okay.
No.
Mega Man, yeah. Okay.
Wow,
I thought
okay.
it could be Mega Man.
There's no
Jeez
shot.
Louise, man, I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe Plump is just in the chat right now, and
Maybe.
he's got all of his burner accounts just going.
Shiitake.
Yeah, Shiitake. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my
Shiitake.
favorite Mega Man player.
What's his name? Whatever his name was.
Shitashi, but
Hitachi.
it was close. It was
Whatever his
close.
name was.
Turkey.
Look, we did have 3 people voting for Ken and getting 30 points for it. Unfortunately, it seems like not a single person voted for me Sword Fighter, unfortunately.
Good man.
So yeah,
Or
look,
woman
as
in
soon as it doesn't involve Alf, unfortunately,
Yeah, I'm really
me
good
Sword
at
Fighter's
Alf
been left in the
questions.
dust. Okay. Well,
Get some Alf questions.
we'll try and slide a couple of Alf related questions your
Yeah,
way in the
thanks.
future. All right, let's see. Question number 3 of crowd favorite. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Which character is the
Spam right in
ugliest?
the chat.
If Wolf's
According
on
to
this
Twitch
list. Alright, good.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Is it Pit? Is it Ken? Is it Olimar? Or is it Enderman? This one's a tough one. This one's a
boy.
tough one.
I
If
think I know the answer, my boy.
I'm up.
All right, so it looks like everyone got in. We do have. I'm really curious to see what people have chosen here. With only a couple of seconds left for the Twitch chat to vote. A lot of these characters, like half of them are just kind of traditional, anime characters, but then the other half are just like barely, like borderline human, right?
Enderman human. I don't know about that, man.
Well, he's got man in there. It's part human, I guess. Well. Now, hang on. So why was I being thrown under the bus? Everybody voted for Enderman.
He's not a man to be ugly. Just
Okay, all right, fair enough. But at the end of the day as
Not
well,
from the
is it
inside.
Enderman?
beautiful from the inside, maybe from the outside. No.
Oh,
Unlucky.
potentially. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. It looks like that's the answer. Yeah, 56% of the Twitch chat voting for Enderman. But Olimar not too far behind. It seems like
pretty
people...
What?
Olimar, legitimately, when he gets punched around a bit, when his eyes bulge out of his head, yeah, that's pretty freaky.
It's not normal. You should see a doctor or something.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Plus, also, if you guys have ever played the Pikmin games, have you ever heard Olimar's voice? It's weird. It's so deep. It's
He's
really,
from,
really
he's from a
weird.
different planet, mate. What do you expect?
Oh, I guess, you know what, that is fair.
He's like
He visits Earth, yeah, that is true.
Can't give him shit
Expecting
for
the
that.
sound.
That is a good point. I didn't think about that. But
of course you
Enderman,
didn't.
not even from this universe, is mad ugly. Anyway, question number 4. Oh, this one's a little more wholesome. Which character is the most humble, according to Twitch chat? Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, which character is the most
it's-
humble? Is it Ike? Is it Fox? Is it Male or Wii Fit Trainer? Or is it Link?
Has to be.
It's gotta be this one, right? It's gotta be.
2, 1.
See, that's always the tough thing, Is there an obvious answer? Or is it obvious according to Twitch chat? Maybe they've got a completely different train of thought, you know? Maybe one person votes for something and everyone jumps on a bandwagon that completely derails from where the original answer might have been. It's the stress, it's the power of the masses, you know?
I chose an answer and I feel so stupid now that I think about it.
Oh no, all
Fair
right.
enough.
Well, I am very keen to see what Dugongs has selected alongside the rest of the group. Interesting.
No, smart man.
Okay.
My reasoning is Link literally does not speak. So how can he,
but he
not be
like
the most humble?
Yeah, but like
Dude,
he's not.
Ike fights for his friends, mate.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but Ike shouts a lot.
Ike, see, both Ike and Link shout quite a lot, so I think they definitely have some negative points. Having said that, male Wii Fit trainer definitely, you know, is purely made for the betterment of others.
Exactly.
But they also camp at the ledge, right? So it's
then
you know,
Smash maybe.
two trains of thought. But let's see. What does the Twitch chat have to say about it?
Smart.
Okay. 45% of the Twitch chat, I think, might have been on the side of, the canon Wii Fit trainer as opposed to the anti-ledge strapping Wii Fit trainer.
I just don't believe that people actually vote for Wii Fit.
Smart. Everyone chart is smart.
Wow. So 27% though, still going for Ike. So definitely not a small amount, but 45% working towards the betterment of others, I guess. You know, the health trainer. You know, personal trainer. What a character. Let's see. Question number 5, crowd favorite. Let's see if we can hone in even further here. Which character
Wolf on
makes
this
the
list?
best sounds? According to Twitch chat.
What the fuck?
Oh, this one's a hard one. Which character
nah,
makes the best sounds?
Clear.
Is it gonna be
clear
Roy?
winner. Clear winner.
Pokemon trainer,
Surely
Yoshi?
we're just.
or Pikachu?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
This is
Let's see.
hard.
Only got a couple of seconds. Get it in.
This is so
Surely,
hard.
surely we're just voting Roy on this one.
Yeah.
Surely we're
one's-
just going for the Roy.
This one's
I
tough.
reckon Twitch chat
Nah.
deserves for Roy. 'Cause
Nah.
He's look how cool he is.
I reckon Twitch
Just
has
do it
voted
just
for
do it because he's cool. I
Just
reckon.
swing the masses. That ain't fair.
Yeah.
I reckon it's
Yeah, at the same time as
I
well.
think Yoshi's kind of sick. I don't know what you guys think. Yoshi's
Oh,
kind of
you
cool.
know Yoshi. Oh, that's a
No
bad-
way.
That's a
There's
mistake.
there's no way that AboRoza actually votes for. Oh my lord. My lord. He's bloody done it. Okay.
Bro,
Alright,
it's
fuck.
like half the fun of claiming the character.
Well, okay, all right. I'm fascinated by your reasoning here, AboRoza, but Yoshi is selected. The other 3 players have gone for Roy from the Kooplings, 2 of which are also Roy mains. And jungleo also supporting the Roy bandwagon here. But let's see what the Twitch chat has to say about it.
Hell yeah.
Losers.
There you go. There you go.
Shit,
So,
ain't smart. They don't get it.
and even 50% of players in the Twitch chat going for Roy of Kooplings fame. And it looks like a pretty
1 point
even
behind.
17%
Oh,
across the rest of them. Man, oh man. I honestly think, look, Yoshi, Pikachu, they've got some very annoying voice lines. Pokemon Trainer, while I do love the get a hold of yourself when they get like shield broken, I think that's hilarious. But other than that, nah, it's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, it looks like Roy was a pretty convincing winner there from the Twitch chat. Jeez Louise, yeah. At the very end of the day, they're also just all supporting Roy, so, you know, absolute respect. Question
Gotta love it.
number 6. Let's see. Oh, which character would win canonically, according to Twitch chat? Which character would win canonically? Oh, is it
mean,
going to
like-
be Kit,
Daisy's got
Daisy?
like military support.
Fox, or Iggy? See, I think everyone has a pretty heavy argument in their favor.
I gotta go
Yeah,
Iggy.
I don't know,
gotta go
Iggy, man.
Iggy's
Look.
the funniest answer. If you're in chat, just
Like,
click Iggy. I reckon.
like
Oh my
Fox,
God, shut
Fox,
up,
ha-
Ricky.
Fox
Ricky,
has
Ricky,
all the
Ricky,
spaceships. Pit has
so
all the
funny.
goddesses. Daisy has the military strength. Look, man, you can't make
Go
it.
vote
It's
Daisy.
not
Vote
easy.
Iggy, I reckon.
Nah, maybe vote Daisy. I think Daisy's kind of sick. She's pretty strong.
Man, this honestly feels like a
I
like a
did vote for
Jackbox
Daisy,
round.
but they're pretty sick.
It feels less like trivia and more like a Jackbox round where everyone's just trying to do their pitch in like 20 seconds or less. Like, you should vote for Iggy. Nah, I think Fox is a pretty good answer. Oh, Pit's pretty good.
Iggy.
Man, oh man. So we do have Dugongs going for Pit. Actually, Dugongs, I want to hear your thoughts. Why have you gone for Pit?
Goddess on his side, obviously.
Yeah, I only know a little bit about Pit's games, but I know he fights like all the other gods of his universe and he beats them all. So I'm just
Okay.
playing off Twitch chat actually making sense for once. But I don't know,
Nah,
maybe they
impossible.
pick Fox.
Look,
It's-
Fox,
see,
Fox kind
It's a
of
bold
crazy,
call.
man.
Yeah, see, Fox, interplanetary, destruction. Iggy, I mean, he's got the entirety of Bowser's army on his side. Pit, I mean, he's got the, 3 sacred treasures. He's got Palutena's army on his side. He's got, he's fighting through the underworld like it's nothing. And Daisy, apparently, Sarasa Land, apparently, they're trash. So,
bit rude.
man, there you go. Anyway.
Oh,
wow.
that hurts.
Wow.
Oh, you guys suck.
Wow, a massive showing there.
Let's go, Fox.
For all the pit stands in the chat. 82%.
Look, I couldn't not go Fox. It's just going to make sense.
I knew it.
That is true.
As a
Now,
fellow Spacey, I also had to go Fox.
I had to try some.
Look, Ricky,
Should've
it was a bold choice. It was a bold choice, but I think maybe Twitch chat doesn't appreciate pandering. It's a thought, but maybe they didn't want to follow. But meanwhile, Pit. Jeez, 82% of the Twitch chat going.
Look, I didn't think Twitch chat would be smart enough to pick Pit, so I tried to go Fox as well.
Wow, it's really good that crowd favorite is no longer an option because
I know it's finished
otherwise
now.
you would have just dragged your names through the coals there. But anyway, oh Lord Almighty! All right, with that in mind, we do have yet again another shuffling of the points. Man, people are just moving around everywhere. So we have Jungleo on 394 points, Ricky Clean on 425 points, AboRoza on 432 points, a mere 8 points ahead of Ricky Clean. But AboRoza currently in the running to actually get the second place finish. And Dugongs pulling ahead with 508 points. Admittedly, 82 of those points literally just showed up. So that is a very, very scary and very, very quick and commanding lead there out of Dugongs.
We haven't even subbed in Purple H yet. We're still
Lord Almighty. Oh man, look, I did say at the start of the stream that we were going to try and open up.
Got him on speed dial, eh?
Yeah,
no. He's always there to
right
save you. He's always there to save you.
He's always watching. He's that's the beauty of Purple H. He's there when you need him.
Your friendship.
He was definitely spamming the Pit in Twitch chat. I love the Pit.
The Pit.
The Pit is fun.
don't
He's
pick
someone with
Fox
like the 30 alt accounts just all press on Pit.
You got the entirety of the German Smash scene to jump in there for a second.
Yeah, all 20 of them.
Man, sorry, in Europe, hello? It's not a small scene, but look, I'll take what I can get, I guess.
Chat? I don't think like thousands of them in chat right now.
I don't know. Look, only time will tell.
Oh,
but we'll have to run back and watch the VOD. But
I don't.
yeah, no one should be watching the Twitch chat.
If I was, I'd be winning, dumbass.
Man, oh man. All right. With that in mind, we're going to be putting away the polls for Twitch chat. We're going to be going back to the more traditional, the roots of the game with Stage Strike in round number 6. So hopefully everyone, anyone who decides to stall on the stage selection screen when they're really thinking whether or not they want to go back to PS2, which they always do, maybe they might see a couple of the other stages lying around. So let's see what the contestants have to say about it in round number 6. We'll be right back.
Who's that spirit?
Welcome back, everybody. Round number 6 is here, the second last round for this episode for the Ultimate Quiz Show. So things are heating up pretty heavily over here. I mean, it's not just because it's the first month of summer. Am I right or am I right? So it's a little summer in Australia joke for everybody there. Wow, classic. Anyway, so round number 6 is going to be Stage Strike. So for anyone who doesn't know how it works, not only can you actually listen up to my words, but you can also take a look and play it at home for yourself via the Tournamenta website. The link of which will be posted in the chat right now. So one of Smash Ultimate's stages is going to be slowly revealed. When a contestant wants to guess the stage, they can buzz in using that red button. Contestants will be winning points equal to the time that is left if it's correct, and they'll lose that amount if they're incorrect. Now, what's more, if they do get it incorrect, they will also be forfeiting their guess for the rest of that question. So if you don't get the right answer the first time, you won't get another chance on that question. So, you can try and bet quickly or try and guess quickly, but make sure you guess correctly too. So, with that in mind, how are we feeling stage-wise? I feel like, you know what? I reckon, yeah, Ricky Clean, we got the thumbs up there. How are we feeling in terms of stage selections here?
Yeah, pretty good. I've done the stage thing before, and I've gotten like 50 out of 50 kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like, this one has all like the mosaic ones and like the ones that like zoom out. And it's like different. Like the one on the website just has like the 1 pixel. And you're like, oh, that's easy.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, so that'll only be one of the 3 options that we're going to be presented here. So make sure everyone in the contestant pool here, make sure you guys keep on your toes, because we'll be revealing the stages in a bunch of different ways, starting with question number 1. All right, question 1. Which stage is this going to be? All right, when contestants think they know the answer, they can buzz in using the spacebar. From there, they can bet their points. So 25 points for Ricky Clean, and he does get it. You know the Pokemon League. Very, very cheeky. Yeah, it's a stage that New South Wales probably doesn't see too much of.
No.
So yeah, very, very glad. Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
God.
That's the
Yucky.
Yucky
Jeez,
stage.
that's the TO in Mo talking right now is just saying, nah, Unova, trash. But Unova Pokemon League showing up and winning some points for Ricky Clean there, as he's going to be taking the second place, I guess, quote unquote lead. But question number 2, let's see, which stage is this going to be? Ooh, looks like we're starting nice and zoomed up here.
Oh, screw this one, dude.
Oh, is it going to be Battlefield?
This is cursed.
Temple. All right, AboRoza,
Lucky life.
betting it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, you can take that one. You can take that one.
There you go.
Oh God, baby.
28 points going to AboRoza for
That's
Battlefield. Now, look, as you can see as well, for anyone watching at home, as you can see, small Battlefield and big Battlefield were also options. So even if you recognize the background, it might not really...
I saw.
You saw?
I saw. I was
Is
like,
it not the
nah.
same? It's small?
What? No, they're the same. But I just guessed.
Oh.
Fair enough.
All right, so yeah,
Just
so what
see
you're
me
saying is you
pessimist.
guessed. All right, fantastic. All right, well, I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
AboRoza, if anything, is a bit of a big spender and a big better, so
Give me
go.
a Frigadorfian, I reckon. I'm feeling Frigadorfian.
All right, is it going to be Frigadorfian? Question number 3.
Let's be honest.
Oh, Saffron Tower Cities.
All right, well, Mo figures out the name of the
That's
stage. Ricky Clean, getting it on Moray
What the
Towers
hell?
and getting it correct. Wow.
Damn.
Guys, do you not know your colours? What's going on?
I don't know what
Oh, so
Roaring
easy.
Towers is.
Jeez Louise. I mean, surely this definitely feels like one of the first stages that a lot of people played on from Ultimate,
Yeah.
you know?
I didn't know
This
what it was
was-
called.
Day 1, that's my official rule set. I don't know about you guys.
Man, oh man, yeah, Moray Towers coming out from Splatoon there. Looking like it's honestly a pretty cool stage. Looks almost like a Fortnite stage. I'm not gonna lie. So, man, if only.
You're cranking 90s with the boys.
Oh Lord, I don't know why I said anything. Anyway, question number 4. Which stage is this gonna be?
Oh, I'll do it
No
again.
way.
Are you kidding me? It's the same one.
That's evil. AboRoza betting 33 points on this.
Go for it. You have to go for it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
All right, the high roller falls down from his perch. 33 points lost. Dugongs following up.
Let's go.
31 points to his name. Ooh.
Yep, it's Battlefield again.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't.
I
There you go.
didn't think to do it twice though.
Come on, Jed. He's scamming us, dude. That's such a scam question.
Bit of a trick there from the Ultimate Quiz Show team. Wow, we love a bit of trickery over here. So Battlefield was the answer. 31 points going to Dugongs and cementing a lead there. But man, oh man, they're very, very cheeky.
I'm content just to sit here and not try
Little
again.
as you know, I'm gonna go all in, final question, and win.
I don't know. Look, thinking like that, Dugongs, that's what gets you, pipped from the perch. Let's see. Question 5. Which stage is this going to be? The Bridge of
do it
Elden, Mishima Dojo, 3D Land,
Oh,
or Suzaku Castle? Ricky Clean coming in.
Oh,
No, gets it incorrect. All right, now it's the other 3 contestants' chances to steal.
I'm spamming it, bro.
30 points, man. AboRoza
Bro.
back in the bottom for dear life. It's maybe the.
Look, if Hunter wins, it's fine.
Right, yeah, the contenders to sit still, didn't sit well with Dugongs. He's gone for another 30 points, and he has cemented the lead even further. Suzaku Castle, Castle? Where am I from? Castle.
Castle.
I apologize. Was the answer. Let's see. Question number 6. Which stage is this one going to be? Oh, not yet another zoom in here. Is it 3D
okay.
Land?
Oh,
Woohoo Island.
Nice shade of blue there
Battlefield
for
again.
us.
Pirate Ship, or Tortimer Island?
Oh no, he
Dugongs
knows
going
this.
for 26 points. I'm fascinated.
Yeah, cop that, idiot.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, that's a fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on the Ultimate Quiz Show. But Dugongs got a run the third time. So.
Yeah, okay.
AboRoza putting in 20 points.
There we go.
Oh my god,
hang
you
on.
fool.
Doesn't get it correct. All right, someone is in from the steal from Queensland. Ricky Clean putting 18 points on the board.
Yeah.
There we go, getting it correct. Pirate Ship from Zelda Wind Waker was the correct answer. And as you can see as well, we can see that AboRoza voted for Woohoo Islands and Dugongs voting for Tortimer Island. So people really feeling the island boy nature. But unfortunately, yeah, Pirate Ship was the answer. So there we go.
Cameras.
Nonetheless, question number 7 is going to be upon us in just a second. Let's see, which stage is this going to be? Oh, we're starting zoomed up, starting small. All right, Dugo's coming in with 32 points. Is it Yggdrasil's Altar, Cloud Sea of Allrest, Garreg Mach Monastery, or Corneria? Oh no.
Oh no.
Right, not getting it correct there. 32 points being lost from Dugongs.
Begins.
All right,
Oh, wait,
continuing.
Is it the one I think it is?
Let's see. Will we get a bet here? All right, 26 points potentially for Ricky
what?
Clean. No.
Oh, it's the
26
stupid
points lost.
transforming one. Oh my god.
Oh no, let's see.
I hate this stage so much.
Uh-oh. Let's find out. AboRoza or Jungleo available for the steal.
I don't know what he's called.
I'm fine. I just don't want to lose points, you know.
Come on, Mo.
Maybe y'all do.
Come on, Mo. It's easy. It's
safe
easy.
bet.
So easy.
I don't play
It's
this
so
game,
easy.
man.
Pause,
I
dude.
don't know any of what they're called.
Oh no,
What's
with
the
3
answer?
seconds to spare. Are they going to
That's
clutch
alright.
it?
You
Alright,
play
okay.
Fox. It can't be Corneria.
They're not going to go for it. Garreg Mach Monastery was
What is
the
that?
answer.
That's like the
I
worst
don't know
stage
what that
in the game.
is.
It's,
It's the Byleth one.
It's
very, very
I've
cheeky.
never seen that before.
See, I don't know either.
it's going to be. It's going to be
that.
that stage. It's actually going to be mid transformation as well. It's it kind of cycles between 3 different areas, and in between, it's actually going to be flying up in the air. So
I didn't even know
it's,
that one transformed. I won't
yeah.
lie.
it's going to be cycling through a bunch of different stages there. It's got parts of it on the bridge, parts of it in the marketplace, parts of it I think in the throne room, and I think it cycles between them with this lovely scene in the sky here. So Garreg Mach Monastery was the answer. AboRoza, you're very, very confident in that answer. Unfortunately, you didn't get the
100%.
points.
Yeah, I knew. I still don't. I didn't want to ruin my points. You know how it is.
Absolutely, yeah. You didn't want to. 407 is your favorite number, so absolutely.
I need 13 more points, dude. That's it.
Oh Lord Almighty! All right, I'm surrounded by children. Question number 8. Let's see, what stage is this one going to be? All right,
Oh, come on.
we have Distant Planet, Gower Plain, Garden of Hope, or Spiral Mountain. AboRoza, 28 points down the drain. All right, pressing the button quite a few times, it sounds like.
It's wrong, obviously.
Well, evidently, you've lost the 28 points. I think we're just waiting for the rest of the contestants to try and pick up the slack. 25 points, going towards Garden of Hope. Ricky Clean.
I had no hope there.
There we go. Yeah, nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's an Alex joke for you.
It's a very funny joke. You lost 28 points though, so.
Well.
Yeah. Look, leave the jokes to me, okay? I respect the hustle though. Spiral Mountain, unfortunately, not the correct answer. Garden of Hope.
Green.
Yeah, I mean that is true. The Banjo-Kazooie stage, yeah, there's a lot of green and a little bit of beige involved, a little bit grey. So Spiral Mountain, a respectable answer, but Garden Hope, it was indeed. So Ricky Clean nabbing 25 points and closing that gap for his Roy counterpart to potentially get to a first place finish here. All right, geez Louise. So this is going to be the end of stage strikes. That's going to be the end of the second last round. Now, I feel like I can feel a bit of tension in the air. We do have side bets coming up in just a minute or two. It's pretty high stakes. I mean, that's the name of the game. But before we get into it, I'll quickly run off the points here. So these will be the points that might potentially completely reshuffle in next round, but only time's going to tell. 379 points going to AboRoza, 394 points going to Jungleo, 468 points for Ricky Clean, and in a tentative first place on 511 points, we do have Dugongs. So, with side bets around the corner, I feel like anything can happen. I feel like we've got some pretty high rollers. I think we've got some high risk, high reward players here. I don't know. What's the play going into the final round here?
Don't act like you don't know. Don't act.
Look, I'm making sure the world knows. AboRoza, what's the plan?
You're all in. get the answer wrong, and then leave.
First round? Yeah, just go for it, mate. Go for it.
Yeah,
All right, he's going to be bold. You know what? I think he's going to be bold, and I'm really curious to see if it pays off. But we'll be back in just a minute after these, let's say these short messages, and we'll be able to see just how bold these players are going to be when side bets is going to come back.
Who's that spirit?
Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We are here with the final round for the Ultimate Quiz Show, and the final round before contestants will be moving on across the board to the winners semi-finals. Why say winners? There's no double bracket, so it's just people either get eliminated or they go through. So with that in mind, we are here, round number 7, the final round for this evening. It is going to be side bets. So for those of you who don't know how it's going to work, we'll be showing contestants a VOD of a very close set from the history of the Tournamenters streams. Now, contestants can place bets on the outcome of the match, either betting it safe or potentially betting it all, if they so desire. If the contestants are correct in their bet, they'll gain their points back, plus however much they bet. However, if they're incorrect, they're going to be losing those points, and those points will not be coming back. So, if you do bet it all, you won't have any points to spare if you do lose them. So, do so at your own peril. Based on the faces that we're seeing here, I think you can tell exactly who are focusing this at. But now we've already spoken to AboRoza, who is currently sitting in 4th place, but also has an absolute trigger finger for anything betting related. Now I do want to actually ask the person who's currently sitting in 1st place and currently has the most to lose with 511 points. Dugongs, how are you feeling leading into a series of tournament VODs as well?
Not great. I'll just probably bet for the Interstater if they're playing up in Queensland. So I feel like that's probably the best way to do it if you're considering
I understand.
State power levels. I don't know.
I mean, Dugongs, you were at Metashift and Pismith, so like you should have a good idea.
Yeah, no, I'm keen for this one. About anything beyond or before 2020, I'll have no shot. I don't know. Yeah,
none of us do. Don't worry.
I really hope that that Jet in the background is just furiously, selecting the sets where Queenslanders win, just to spike Dugongs. That's it's what happens when someone flies too close to the sun. Jet shoots them down. So anyway, all right. With that in mind, everybody, are we ready for question number 1 of side bets?
Let's go.
All right. Let's see. From December of 2020, who wins this set from Pismus 2?
We're going to watch all
All
of it.
right, this should be good.
Okay.
FD to start us off.
Let's see. So the blue button will be betting on Chipotle. The orange button will be betting on Shadru.
I'm just going to
Now,
go out
the green
there
button
and say it,
will
but I don't
increase your bet
actually
by
know.
10 points.
But yeah, let's
And the yellow
say it's a
button
nice pick for
will be
Cam.
increasing your bet by half your total points. Now, both Roy players incredibly confident off the bat, putting all of their points into one basket. We don't know who they voted for yet, though.
Chipolte's playstyle. I've only really seen him.
All right.
This one ends really cool.
The way he does
Meanwhile,
his little dash
jungleo
dance and
actually
his,
putting down
fast
half of her
bowling
total points. AboRoza,
I
not
remember.
Not betting? Oh, okay. It's a bold play, not actually putting any points on the board. That seems very, very uncharacteristic.
I couldn't remember either.
I can't remember.
This one ends with a clip.
I believe Ricky Clean is actually correct, but I'm curious to see who the clip is from. Now, we do have 2 votes going for Shadru and jungleo going against the grain with a Chipotle bet. And, honestly, I think, Chipotle being from BKB, very, very safe bet. But
Shahi, what the hell?
Let's find out who is going to be taking this
Very
set.
good composure there from Chip. Taking
it's a
hit,
set, not the game.
taking the
I
stage
forgot
back.
how this ended. I remember now.
I thought
Yeah.
It was sick.
comes
This
out.
is
Didn't
sick,
get punished
yeah.
though.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
thought it
no.
was a-
Oh,
No,
no.
hang on, Shadro going for
it's
something
fine.
here.
It is.
Oh,
Double jump back. There it is again.
I thought it was the winner of that
Oh.
game. Okay, no. If it was the set, I would have. Whatever.
it was.
Okay.
It was. And now it does say.
I should have listened.
Now, I mean, look, AboRoza. It does also say at the top who wins this
Yeah,
set from
It's
Pismus 2.
in JPEG, like quality.
I mean, it's three. Mo, it's 3 letters. It's not a long word.
If you've watched
Who
the
wins
show
this
before, you
bet
should
from
know.
Pismus?
Nonetheless, that is true. We do have a win there from both Dugongs and Ricky Clean, who are taking a very, very commanding lead here. Dugongs on 1,022 points, cracking the quadruple digits. Ricky Clean not far behind with 936. Now, jungleo, meanwhile, unfortunately betting it in the wrong direction. So
Look, at least I didn't bet all of them.
that's a very good point. It's a very, very good point.
Look, you now face the gambler's dilemma. You just gotta win it back.
Yeah, it was out of all the people to potentially have bet it all, I was really expecting it to be AboRoza. So
I had no. Look, I pussied out. Let's run it back.
Oh Lord Almighty! All right, let's see. Question number 2 of side bets. All right, from August of 2019.
I have no idea. All right.
Who wins this set?
Oh, easy.
From Sunny side up.
Easy.
Is it going to be Sandman from Victoria, or is it going to be Lunchy from New South Wales, or at the time New South Wales? I believe he's back in Queensland now. But I guess always an honorary New South Welshman. So the blue button will be betting on Sandman. The orange button will be betting on Lunchy. Now AboRoza betting all of his points straight away.
I know Lunchy's watching, bro. If I don't vote for him, he's gonna be upset. Let down the ape, bro. Last time I bet against the ape, I lost that piss miss. So I can't do it again.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, we've seen the ape together strong, but will Lunchy stick with the tradition? 379 points coming out from Mo in round 2. This is a bold choice, but jungleo also sticking with the same character, betting on Lunchy for the winner of this set. Meanwhile, Dugongs and Ricky Clean actually betting much safer, but also sticking with Sandman.
I like Sandman.
Not a Sandman fan. Oh, you are a Sandman fan.
Yeah.
Oh, swing, big ape.
All right, man, we're seeing some pretty nice combos coming out from Lunchy though.
Okay, DK,
I don't know. Oh, hang on.
Everything.
It's very, very scary stuff.
No.
Hang on. Let's see. Oh, the back air does connect. Oh no. Oh no.
He's dead.
120 at the ledge.
Oh no. Jesus.
Bro, David, had you
I didn't bet all
lose?
my eggs.
Okay. All right, now AboRoza, look, we did. I'm not gonna lie, we warned you. We warned you, buddy.
I let him know. I let him know on Discord that he's a loser, so it's fine now.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, AboRoza in question number 2, the first player to zero out for this evening. Man, AboRoza, it's been an absolute pleasure, but unfortunately, you'll have no points to bet for the next 2. So you can bet on the player, I believe, but you just can't put any points down. So you can do some shadow betting and see if you get it right.
Let's go. I'm back for that.
Meanwhile, jungleo unfortunately dropping back down into the double digits, but this could be the absolute underdog tale of the century. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if anyone can do an underdog, if anyone can do an underdog story, surely it's the Wolfmane, right?
Nah, probably not.
All right. Well, maybe a little more realistic. Oh, I don't know.
It's possible if we both go in and lose.
Yeah, can you guys both go all in and lose?
Yeah, no, I'll consider it.
Ricky,
There's a key
please.
chain.
We're friends, right?
We might see some.
Friends is a loose term.
What?
Julia.
We're crew members.
We might see some subtle, $5, $10 beams or something going around in the
I'll be
background
your
here.
leader.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna have to pull out their phone here.
Yeah.
But for question number 3, let's see. From March of 2021, who wins this set?
Oh, I know who wins.
From Friday Night Smash,
I haven't even seen it yet.
number
I know who wins.
254.
I feel like Zav in friendly.
Alrighty, so
I
winners
was
round
commentating
3.
this set. How funny.
Wait a second, he's right there. Oh Lord Almighty! All right, so Zav from Victoria going to be for the blue player there. The orange button will be betting on Ari. Now, as always, the green button increase that bet by 10. Yellow button increase that bet by half. Ricky Clean putting in everything on this set. This is a bold choice.
Tis a vibe.
But I mean, at the same time, look, if he might have been lucky and actually, been commentating the set, Dugongs actually only putting a couple of points down.
You coward.
Yeah, I
Putting
want the
down a few
keychain.
at the very, very
I
end.
want it so bad.
Oh, interesting. So Zav looks like the one to win there. At least from is that going to be Zav being bet for? No, it looks like Ari actually is the answer from Ricky Clean.
Also beat Zav this tournament as well. He was not playing amazing.
Interesting. Okay, well, called out there from Ricky Clean. Let's see if he actually has the knowledge to back it up though. All right, let's see. The anticipation is killing me.
Pretty sure it's like an air up there or something.
Wins Zev for the fair.
Oh, okay. Oh, both players on
Very good move.
their final, their final sort of percents here. 93 on Ari, 132 on Zav. And Ari going so high. What the heck? How did he get up there?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I saw
that
that.
You love
very
to see it.
crisp
You love to see it.
landing back
I
air.
love Zav.
Beautiful stuff. So,
I love my points more.
unfortunately, it looks like jungleo as well,
Look.
losing 98 points. And I
got
think that...
confused.
Yo, welcome to the
because I
losers
thought that
bracket. What's up?
One was player one.
Oh, yeah, see, I believe, yeah. So on the
And
right there,
she
it does
failed
have...
for the can't read syndrome either.
Yeah, Zav is going to be the blue player, and Ari will be the orange player. It might have been
Honestly.
a bit of... Yeah, look, missed input, unfortunately, was
missed
round number
input.
4. So,
Classic,
yeah.
yeah.
That's, now, we do have, I guess,
What
almost
happens,
two...
What happens if someone goes all in now and loses?
I believe we might replay the question to sort of... Oh, interesting.
No.
So, look, bear in
Both
mind,
go
we
all
do...
in and lose, and then
We do have, at this point, we do have 2 players who have secured themselves a position in the semi-finals. Both
Oh, cheese,
the
boss.
Roy players. However, who is going to be going home with that beautiful free keychain? That
Wait.
is the real question here.
Jet, can I confirm that we've won from here? Yeah.
unless you bet
Okay.
all in.
Ricky, you want to
Interesting.
go all in on the
I'm going.
on the
I'll
opposite
go all in,
sides?
mate. I'll go all in.
Opposite sides?
Oh, what if I know who wins?
Ooh.
Well, no,
Yeah,
you want to find out.
I'll even give you first pick.
All right, all right.
Interesting. Wow.
The
Okay.
gambler's mentality. Love this one.
Ever
Go
the
on, sir.
businessman, Dugongs is putting his money where his mouth is in an attempt to potentially win a free keychain. So, question number 4 could not come soon enough. Let's find out. From August of 2019, who wins this set from Friday Night Smash number 213?
I have no idea who wins this.
All right,
on.
so the blue button is going to be betting on Velocity from Victoria. Battle Dolphin will be the answer for the orange.
It's Velocity. Have you not watched
Oh, Velocity, I apologize.
Yeah.
All right,
Watch Mega
I,
Man,
Own
man.
BD, the man who
I don't want to bet on BD, but I do want to bet on BD
because
because
I think I versed it a month ago.
I'm gonna go Velocity.
Dragons.
Yeah, he's only just.
Okay,
I'm
so
putting
we're
it
going
on
to see
BD.
a full all-in, I guess, from both players. Jeez Louise. All right, ever the higher rollers.
Yeah,
Come
both
second, man.
options is puff.
Oh my lord. All right, so let's find out. Velocity or Velocity is going to be the bet for Ricky Clean. Dugongs has meanwhile bet on Battle Dolphin. Now this is no longer a battle of security. This is a battle of free keychains, but more importantly, a battle for who is going to win between BaM and BKB. Let's see. What is the answer? I am absolutely fiending for it.
He's
Oh, it's
Okay.
so close.
The Mii Sword Fighter has come out.
The BD me sword fighter. Oh my god.
Terrifying.
163%. The down tilt almost confirms in the up smash. Not going to do it though. All right, let's see. Does BD find the kill? BD.
Oh, he's gonna
Wow.
He's gonna hate me
We
for
never
that one.
lost, baby.
Finds the
We
up
never
tilt.
lost
He's
the
gonna
crew
hate me for
battle.
that one.
We've never lost the crew battle.
Let's go.
That's a roughie.
Oh Lord Almighty. Oh wow.
Dude, I
Okay.
can't bet on BD. He's so like unclutch. It's not even funny.
Lord Almighty. Unfortunately, it seemed as though the Queensland. Oh, Dugongs needs to go for the
Oh, I
fist
can't, I
bump.
can't even do that.
Other side.
Wait,
Other side.
How do I do?
Oh no.
Come
Oh
on.
no, my camera's mirrored. My camera's
oh,
mirrored.
Lord
This is
Almighty,
really
he can't
wonky.
figure it out. He can.
Oh, well, get closer.
I just want to
I'm
say,
giving
I
up.
think, for what it's worth, considering he's wearing a phenomenally tailored suit, considering he
So am
has
I.
completely strong-armed, considering he's completely strong-armed the competition, I think it's only fitting that Dugongs' final score is literally 1984.
And the year
I just
was
want
born.
to put that out. I just want to let that simmer, and I want to let big brother Dugongs up there. I want to give him a massive congratulations for winning, I guess by default, this episode of the Ultimate Quiz Show. But obviously, it goes without saying as well. Ricky Clean in a very, very close second place. Now, I don't think we really need to go through the winner's circle. Jungleo and AboRoza both zeroing out before the final question.
But the bonus stars, though. Come on, bro. I know you got some.
You know what? Look, unfortunately, my pockets are pretty empty, but just first of all, AboRoza, we'll quickly round everybody up. How did you feel about tonight?
Oh, it's pretty fun. I enjoyed myself.
So, do you feel a little jaded that you weren't able to answer the final 2 questions? Was that an issue? No, he's happy. He's okay.
I'm having some fun, bro. I don't really care. Whoever
All
wins is whatever. That's what I'll go at Dust 2.
Well, fair enough. I respect that. I think that hustle is definitely very important. So, jungleo as well, also zeroing out unfortunately towards the end there. How did you feel going in, and how did that sort of change? In the end.
Look, I thought I was gonna come last, and
Well, you didn't. It saved you trouble.
technically 3-way tie last, right? So I was right, and I'm proud of myself for being right. That's what's most important.
Yeah, look, I mean, if anything, if we really want to be nitpicky, you kind of borderline came second. If everyone got 0 points.
Exactly.
But
You know what
I
they
guess
say, first the worst, second the best.
that's true. And look, we'll have to see what Dugongs says about that.
Second.
But Ricky Clean actually is going to be the first person here to actually make it through to the next round. Obviously, in a bit of a show match towards the end, I think it was only fitting that everyone bet it all.
I could have won very easily, but you know what? Where's the fun in that?
You know what? Hey, where is the fun in that? It's all for the grudge match, and unfortunately, BaM falling a little short there, but at the same time, it's all in the name of fun, and it's all in the name of the spirit of competition. So, Ricky Clean, I wholeheartedly respect your drive, your commitment to the bit. And I'm very excited to see you in the coming weeks for the semi-finals.
Of course.
Does he stay hungry? Does he devour?
Now, look, he's Ricky Clean. Look, the Rockers nowhere to be found, but maybe Rocky Clean coming out for winners semi-finals. I don't know. But Dugongs, you know what? The mic is yours. How are you feeling as the resident winner and the 1984 aficionado, I guess, at this point?
I'm going to do a bit of a victory lap if you guys don't mind me. So please
go
stay
for
with
it.
me. So first of all, to Moe, look, you're not the greatest. You in the crew battle can go either way, and we saw that tonight. So well done. You almost won, and then you busted out. So
that's me, baby.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about Moe voting Dark Pit as like the second slowest runner. I can't stop thinking about that. I can't stop.
I don't play
It's
this
still in my
game,
head.
boss. You tell me Dust 2 smokes, I tell you all of them, bro. Positions, the angles, bro, easy. You tell me who won Astralis versus NIP? Always Astralis.
Still, just want to clarify. No one. I got nothing on Counter-Strike here. I got absolutely no information. My notes are empty, so I don't know what. I think he's speaking a different language.
I'll move on to Jungers. Well done. You are. I'll say that you beat Moe, but you should probably stick to the commentary. I don't think the quiz shows are your thing.
Honestly, fair enough. I will stick to the comms.
Yeah, and
Lord Almighty.
And to Ricky Clean, you were a great adversary. I enjoyed our one brain cell, and I was sad. I was sad when we kind of diverted from a few of our answers, but I guess that's what was the difference. I mean, so I now know why you're Ricky Clean and not Ricky Smart.
Okay. All right, mate.
This is not a victory lap. This is just straight slander.
What he said was true about me, though. I don't know. Maybe the rest carries over.
And to Jet and Oleg, thank you. Jet, you made me feel like a fool when you picked 3 sets where Queenslanders won. So well done.
Not one BKB stream.
You were the real...
That's some bias.
And I had to watch Justin fucking die. So that was sad,
bro.
but otherwise it was
BKB
good.
lost twice? I tried to let Xavier say he should have won that one. Chip lost the first one. That would make sense.
There was definitely a bit of definitely a bit of bias in the background, but nonetheless, maybe I shouldn't say that live on stream. But anyway,
I'll start my own game show with fucking BKB always winning sets, man. I can't believe it.
Oh jeez. Hey, look, I'll be there, but maybe just as a contestant because I've got a pretty good gig going here. Now, with that in mind, Dugongs, on top of the fact that you made it through to the next round, you also do have a free keychain that is going to be coming your way. Take your pick, my friend. Which one are you after?
I'm gonna go with the stage strike. Stage strike keychain.
Good man.
It's I like it a lot. I'm gonna gift it to my mate.
Absolutely. I think that's a phenomenal choice. The stage strike. I mean, look how inquisitive Kim K. Rule looks right there.
I really appreciate it. It's really sick of you.
You're welcome,
man.
You're welcome,
And,
Mel. You earned that one.
As always, as you guys did just see as well on the screen, anyone who wants to pick up any of those bits of merch as well, courtesy of the Ultimate Quiz Shop, feel free to do so with the link that is posted in the chat. You can get all of those keychains, the Ultimate Quiz shirt, and the Ultimate Quiz sticker sheet. Mo, for the love of all that's holy, please get some water.
I've been drinking this 2-liter bottle on me.
He's been coughing all night. Oh, unbelievable.
Bro, I went through all this twice.
Jeez. Anyway, so with that in mind, I'll give a quick shout out as well, as Hunter did very briefly. I massive appreciation must go to Jet as well for running the whole stream in the background, giving us information when we didn't know the answers. Also, massive shout out to Sage for putting together the art for the stream. Massive shout out to Oscano as well for putting together the music, the beautifully composed and original music from Oscano. Massive shout out to them. And last but not least, the Ultimate Quiz Show will be back next week at 7:30 p.m. Queensland time, 8:30 p.m. New South Wales and Victorian time, 5:30 WA time. And look, I'll be back for a very competitive time, as we are going to have a massive boost in the competition with the semi-finals about to kick off. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll be revealing who is going to be coming up in the future episodes. And without further ado, I've been Oleg, and we'll catch you guys around.
He committed to go for that right side, but then he missed the left, so I aborted.
The shift. I'm pretty sure Sifo and I beat Dugongs and AboRoza in double.
Oh, interesting.
If you can show me the VOD, then we can believe you. I
There's
no
no
don't
VOD.
believe
VOD, but
it.
I'll screenshot.
There's no VOD.
No,
I'll
I don't
screenshot
believe
Doesn't
it.
count. That's photoshopped. I can do this one myself if you'd like.
Well, there you go. Jungleo, she's put Trivia Championship gold medal.
Is it really?
Yeah, time flies.
It's right here, baby. I always keep that thing
Man.
on me.
Wow, you keep that MF thing. Wow.
Yeah, always on me. I'll
Jeez
wear it for you
Louise.
guys.
So now, could you just stick it together? This is adorable, might I add. This is absolutely adorable.
This is the one
the
brand
me-
cell, for sure.
The me sword fighter answer.
boys
People are
only
just
need one.
Do it, just picking the same ones every time.
see
Love it.
people
Love
people
to
see
see.
the word me and they're like, oh, the Roy players are
That's
like, oh,
me.
that has to be it, you know? Yeah.
I haven't played Sora, so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah. If you said you haven't played since mid-year, I don't know. Oh, okay, all right.
What?
So
Corin?
now,
I haven't played.
What?
so wait, hang on. Just to clarify, I do want to point out. Now, AboRoza, you did mention. Look, unfortunately, at Twirly, he's thrown out those moves. That's just it's just one of
No
Young's
moves at
many
Hunter.
obnoxious voice lines.
It's down tilt. That's down tilt, dude.
What is it?
That's
Oh,
I
shit.
hear that sound every time I whiff a grab. It's terrifying.
Oh no, that's look. That's one thing you got to learn. You can't shield grab that move. You can't do anything about it. Honestly, we go that neutral special, the inhale coming out from Kirby. That's the answer. AboRoza with 26 points as well. That is a pretty sizable victory there, and that might actually shuffle up the order there too. Let's see, AboRoza taking second place and really discrediting BKB by dabbing live from Queensland. We do have the selections of Little Mac and Alf.
Oh, you didn't pick Alf, Julia. Come on.
Alf just looks really clean.
Yeah, but no one's gonna vote for Elf.
Okay, that's what you
Interesting.
think, mate.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Interesting.
Get absolutely rocked.
Never listen to me again.
Actually,
Like it's nothing. And Daisy apparently, Sarasaland apparently, they're trash. So
Bit rude.
yeah, there you go. Anyway.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow.
Oh, you guys suck.
Wow, a massive showing there.
Let's go,
for
Fox.
all the pit stands in the chat. 8 showed up. So that is a very, very scary and very, very quick and commanding lead there out of Dugongs.
We haven't even subbed in Purple H yet. We're still
Lord
Oh,
Almighty. Oh man, look, I did say at the start of the stream that we were going to try and open up.
You got him on speed.
Ooh, it looks like we're starting nice and zoomed up here.
Oh, screw this one, dude.
Oh, is it going to be
This is-
Battlefield?
This is cursed.
Temple. All right, AboRoza,
Lucky life.
betting it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, you can take that one. You can take that one.
There you go.
Apple God, baby.
28 points going to AboRoza. All right, the high roller falls down from his perch. 33 points lost. Dugongs following up.
Let's go.
31 points to his name. Ooh.
Yep, it's Battlefield again.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't.
I
There you
didn't
go.
think. I didn't think to do it twice though.
Very, very scary
Oh,
start.
no.
Advantage spot.
Hang on.
He's
Let's see.
caught
Oh, the back air does connect. Oh no. Oh no.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, 120 at the ledge. Oh no.
Jesus.
Bro, Xavier,
Yes, I
how'd you
didn't bet all
lose?
my eggs.
Xavier.
Actually, it looks like jungleo as well.
Look.
Losing 98 points, and I
got
think that.
confused.
Yo, welcome to the
because I
losers
thought that
bracket. What's up?
One was player one.
Oh yeah, see, I believe So on the
And
right there,
she
it does
failed
have
for the can't read syndrome either.
Yeah, Zav is going to be the blue player, and Ari was the orange player. Lord Almighty. Unfortunately, it seemed as though the Queensland. Oh, Dugongs needs to go for the fist
I
bump.
can't even do that.
Other side,
But
other side.
How do I do?
Oh no!
Come
Oh
on.
no, my camera's mirrored. My camera's mirrored.
Lord
This is
Almighty,
really
you can't
wonky.
figure it out. He can.
Oh, well, get closer.
I just want to say,
I'm giving
I
up.
think.
Now know why you're Ricky Clean and not Ricky Smart.
Okay. All right, mate.
This is
Settle down a bit
not a
there.
victory lap. This is just straight
He's just
slander.
talking shit. He's just
No,
talking shit at this
no, what
point.
he said was true about me, though. I don't know. Maybe the rest carries over.